All right, you're on.
Good evening. Welcome back to the world of Jord. I, of course, am Ryan, your GM and guide through this land of mystery, wonder, and myriad shenanigans and chicanery. With me, of course, is the usual cavalcade of wonderful stars. Of course, starting us off, it is the essential Aaron playing the notorious Nori. Always good to have. Next, of course, is our production, our arts, and our farts. Rick playing the enigmatic Entropy. Next, of course, is the marvelous Malachi playing the quintessential Quinn. Next, of course, is the meticulous Milton, played by the melodious, marvelous myriad that is Mary. And finally, Piku playing Allie. Moving on.
No, that is correct.
Oh, pernicious.
Pernicious.
I don't know. I was keywords that weren't like train. I don't
know. See, that's the thing. I was like, I can't think of any nice words that begin
it's
with
really
P.
hard.
Yeah, it is.
It's really hard to
Pontificate.
And
Pontificate. Okay.
It's really hard to Pontius Pilate, you guys.
It really is. It really is. But when we last left our band of intrepid adventurers, they had just dealt with the darkness that was at the bottom of the magical Schola Arcanum. They had found the laboratory of Dr. Hellion and his cruel experiments. Yes. Eldritch gods, twisted tales of possible creation, cloning. A journal was discovered that detailed all of these horrible machinations, which currently Quinn has in his personal keeping. Which, by the way, Malachi, I hope you had a chance to read it.
Yes.
Wonderful. Now, of course, after all of that, again, a great deal of emotional turmoil, the team returned back to the Green Dragon to rest, recuperate, and hopefully deal with the next round, because the ball is one day away. And of course, there's still a myriad of things that are happening. And you have evidence now that Dr. Hellion has committed some rather atrocious crimes, dark things. And with the aid of the St. Clouds, damning information in of itself. But you're in Tren. Such things may go awry.
Such things may be on trend.
At that moment, Nori, feeling comfortable in their bed, sneezed so hard that they fell out of their bed through the ceiling and into the floor.
Sneezed so hard, her head imploded.
Exactly.
New character.
By lightning again.
New character implode. Oh yeah. Bro.
Zeus just walks in the room, takes a lightning bolt, and just goes, eh.
I really hoped Nori's death would be significantly more glorious, but
that's just an old guy to Toga with a lightning bolt.
Like that on her butt cheek or something.
She would, yeah, new lightning, new Lichtenberg scar for Nori on her ass.
On her ass, bonds of steel.
She's like, yeah, now she looks like a My Little Pony. She's got a
they attract and conduct lightning at the same time. Anyway.
You guys, my ass extracts lightning.
It's shocking.
It's truly electric.
It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
So, nonetheless, everybody had retreated to their rest. One of you returned to the Golden Cord, and having discovered what happened with Horatio, yes, our wonderful redneck Horatio.
I forgot about that.
Oh, I hadn't forgotten about that. He was sent off to destroy Dr. Hellion's suit as a little bit of malice, to find out that when he returned, he had lost a leg and was hopping around with a burn scar. Apparently, Dr. Hellion is more dangerous than you think. But nonetheless, it's the following morning, and we are going to start with entropy. Good morning, entropy.
Is it though? Is it a good morning?
Oh, well, we want to go down that route. We'll just change it.
None
Actually,
of my
no,
characters are morning people,
well, it is morning.
and we're
At
mourning
least
it.
we're morning that morning.
Yes. Okay. Carry on.
It is morning and we are people. Or
So, entropy, what is your normal morning like?
cursing. Sorry.
No, actually,
Slurs.
he's quite happy. Like when he's in his little home, like his little apartment, which is kind of like gives like Hell's Moving Castle, like Hell's room vibes. Like there's just he likes little things. So when he's
He's
in his
buttercup.
apartment and everything is like where it's supposed to be, he's actually very happy. Like he walks around like humming to himself and like tapping, the beat to a new song or whatever as he's getting ready for the day. He does bathe every day because he is a dapper gentleman. So
Entropy?
showers.
As Entropy is currently bathing and cleaning himself in his wonderful, perfectly ordered room after dealing with the Horatio insanity, which definitely took at least 2 or 3 hours because everything was moved slightly to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Just
And one of his precious moments was knocked off the shelf.
Yeah,
And he
no.
thought it was not the precious moments.
Not the precious moments collectibles.
Outside, it is raining, and the sound of the rain upon the windowsill kind of adds a coziness to the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Downstairs, it is calm. The Golden Cord is usually very rowdy at night, obviously. The morning is far more subdued, usually as the innkeeper and her myriad staff clean up the bodies, the blood, the stains, all the stuff.
All the same.
There is the smell of breakfast wafting up into your room. Do you go downstairs?
He does. He's gonna check him, do a little fit check in the mirror beside the door, and he's gonna make sure his cravat is like nice and pulled up and everything's where it should be, and throws his pocket watch in his pocket, and he goes downstairs.
I take it Entropy probably has like a full body mirror to do that kind of thing.
Yes.
And considering how tall he is like literally almost like 7 feet tall.
I'm picturing like one of those like oval ones on a wooden stand that you can angle, so it would definitely be angled up too. Which also, because like he likes seeing that angle, because it's like he likes being imposing, so it's like he might vogue a little bit, depending on his mood,
Entropy goes downstairs. As being part of the night's entertainment, breakfast is considered free. Of course, the free breakfast is blood pudding, eggs over easy, bacon, and toast.
Entropy snags some eggs and toast and starts his way out the door. He puts
I was
the
hoping
egg
that
on
you
the
would say.
toast, and yes, he's also a vegetarian.
As Entropy steps out into the rainy day, a familiar face comes running through the rain. You recognize it. It's that very, what's the word one could use? A poor individual. He's a drunk. He's a wino. He calls you legs.
Oh, it's the guy that was outside the Golden Cord when we first got back. Right?
Yep. Yep, that's correct.
I'm like,
Am I in this game?
Hey, legs! Legs! Legs!
logo, where you been?
Yeah. What's good?
It was. I got some news for you. I heard some news and I knew you'd want to hear it, Legs, because I'm always good when I have the news. I bring it to you, Legs. I always do.
You do.
Now,
What
it's good. It's juicy news, Legs. But in order for me to do this, I I do have to ask. Have you talked to Her Majesty yet? Am I allowed back in?
Yeah, but you gotta behave.
All
I
right.
can't keep. There's only so many get out of jail free cards I got for you, buddy.
All right. Understood.
I can.
I
She
will be
doesn't
on
like
my.
me either that much. So yeah, like, help me
Yeah,
help
but
you.
you're a fine individual. You just walk around with this presence and air, and people just like,
yes.
oh,
Undeniably so. Yeah.
undeniable. Yeah. So the news.
Yeah.
So Johnny, Mr. Smiles, and Mr. Cage, they have been given orders. You see, apparently, someone's upset with someone who's close to you, a old wizardy guy. Danzel, Din Zainzel, the
I
dude,
know the guy.
him.
I know you're not.
Yeah. So apparently, in the night, from what I heard, they paid the Green Dragon a visit. And if my information's correct, your friend Denazel, the old guy, he's not there anymore. Why they took him, I don't know. But the word is that you might want to look into it. Apparently, he upset some people.
Yeah, who doesn't get upset? Sorry.
Right. And we're sure that they have him. Not that it's like old wizards or they're kind of fucky.
Yeah, don't believe me, I understand. But in this particular instance, what I got this from was right at the House of Stone, and I heard that they were fitting him for his shoes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Okay. Thank you. You can go inside. Don't do whatever you did that pissed her off last time.
All right, don't worry. I will be on my best behavior.
You only have like 2, maybe 3 more times of me like getting you back in there. Okay, like you're on thin ice. I can't.
Don't worry. I know how to skate. Yeah.
Yeah.
As he walks in, the door opens. You hear immediately from inside, "Who let you back in?"
I did. Have a great day. Bye. And then he slams the door and puts his hands in his pockets and like does the weird awkward dapper run through the rain.
Yeah.
That he like old movies, just like.
And considering again you're a fawn, that running thing
quite
is kind of more graceful leaping. Yeah.
He's bounding like a deer through the streets.
I'm imagining
of Trent.
he finds
the rain
like in the road. He kind of goes. Grrr!
No, if there's a car, he
does like the. Sorry.
No, that's canon.
I just thought it would be really funny. Hydroplanes a little bit around a corner.
Car, he's just like.
So, as you're running through the streets, the morning is, waking up for everybody else, but it being raining, a lot of places are quieter. The, fishermen are more or less staying closer in. A lot of the merchants have their storefronts, weathered for the rain. But you make your way to the Green Dragon, of which we will now jump to ourselves. I'm only keeping your token there just so the people at home can see what's going on.
Actually, they can't because all I see is a black screen.
All I see is rolling, opening, establishing, reading, rolling, critically hitting, crafting.
Let me move you from one point to there we go.
Nope, I just see a black screen.
All right, I'll fix.
I think it's because everyone has their doors shut.
True, but you should still be able to see something there because your token was there. All right, put your token where I'm currently clicking.
Don't tell me what to do.
Please.
Bro.
Still a black screen.
That is okay.
There we go. Something happened. Oh, Malachi opened his door.
Is there no light source in the hallway?
Just a second. I'm going to see what the heck is going on here. All right.
I don't like the dark. I can't see in the dark. I just imagine him being in the hallway and Quinn.
Your character doesn't give off light. There we go. Fixed.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about? Entropy is the light of our lives.
I'm seeing.
How are you not seeing anything?
I can't see shit. I can see that there's dynamic lighting. And then every time Malachi opens his door, so I just literally Quinn just like, huh?
How about now?
Okay, now I have a little bit of light.
All right, let me change that to 30.
Give me a lot of
Wait.
light.
Oh, you don't have night. You don't have.
No, Fawns don't have dark vision.
I'm so used to that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
no,
you gotta add light sources to the hallway.
He's gonna start wearing a headlamp.
I'm sorry. I'm so used to everybody having night vision.
I'm just imagining like a minor.
Like Astrid was like second only to fucking Allie's because I think hers was like Allie's is
like 120 or something like that.
Yeah, then Astrid's was 90.
So anyway,
special.
As Entropy is making their way back to the Green Dragon, we are going to start with Quinn. So Quinn, you've spent all night reading this journal, and again, outside the articles that you read, it does have more esoteric notes. A lot of it leaning into the use of the ley lines, how aether engines could possibly work, up until that last little bit where it seems like they're more connecting now. And somehow, the heart of an eldritch god is trapped into an engine. But how it's done, no idea. But what do you feel, having read all this about cloning attempts of your family and your sister, and what's going through Quinn's head?
It's just vibes.
I think he's wondering exactly what his family's motives are, like how much they know about the overall machinations. Yeah, I think he's also wondering if they know about this successful clone that's running around. If they are aware that he's part of this process, or if they just think that, that it's actually Quinn, or if they just don't care either way.
Deep questions. And unfortunately, until you speak to them, you're not quite sure. I mean, your father, Dathomir, he's always been an ambitious man, very much set on the legacy of the family. So, who knows? And of course, then there's your mother, Amanda, who is, well, the Iron Lady of your family, who has been running the company since, long before you were born. So the two of them are usually very formidable and powerful. It's hard to say if they knew or if they did know what they would do in regards to it. So seems like you may have to go home soon. Eventually, I would think. So having read that, what do you do now?
I don't know. I guess just start getting ready for the morning. Figure out what their next course of action is, because the wedding/event is now tomorrow, right?
That's correct. You have one more day.
So yeah, he's just getting ready and trying to organize in his head what their next step should be.
Alrighty. Let's see, who do we go to next? I believe we should go to Milton.
Yes.
So You had a pleasant sleep for the most part. I mean, the fact that Rose is once more found where you... How does she always find where you sleep? It's kind of weird. It's like her thing. But, thankfully you have the comforting white noise of Nori snoring. And, of course,
Nori.
Edgar's loud palace cat purring, almost in tandem. Because Edgar's always with Nori, even though he doesn't say anything. He's always there.
Halfway through, Nori's snoring stops. It's just because Edgar's climbed on top of her face. Bothering her.
Oh, God,
She
I
wakes up
have
like,
this image of Edgar as a pillow, just like muff.
honestly, she wakes up like, why do I have a hairball?
Please hold.
Yeah, please, go. Yeah. That's how Nori starts her mornings.
So, Milton, you eventually wake up.
Uh-huh.
What do you do? Having dealt with all of this, the fact that the, Vedka Empire is also here, everything going on with possibly a way to get out of your contract by killing a clone. A clone should be okay, right? Right?
I mean,
It's a clone.
what exactly did my paperwork say that I had to do?
It said that your target is Quinn St. Cloud. I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, isn't everybody's target?
You didn't say the real one or a clone.
true.
So-
Yeah,
You
if
never
the clone's
know.
walking around as Quinn St. Cloud, then like he
Yeah.
is also
A
Quinn
Quinn
St. Cloud. They just look
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
alike.
Mm-hmm.
Win
And
on a
apparently have
technicality.
similar memories and nature according to the paperwork. So, you're basically killing the other Quinn. I mean,
Get two birds stoned at once.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is a TV reference. I didn't just come up with that. That's fine. I'm gonna stop.
Wow, plagiarism.
We're gonna get we're gonna get a DMCA strike.
We're gonna get put
Oh
in
no.
jail.
Wow, guys, we're
Oh,
famous. So, Milton, what do you do when you wake up?
I'm going to look around and see if I had a visitor last night.
Looks like you haven't had any further visitors. Edgar sleeping on top of Nori's face. The dead eye looking right at you.
Oh, good lord.
Meow.
Good morning, Edgar.
Good morning. As he turns his head, the other eye opens, and he's like, good morning to you as well. And he starts making biscuits on Nori's face.
Are you gonna stop him or?
Is that
Would
Molly,
Nori want
you're
him
not
to
waking
stop?
up? Yeah. It's like, it's not-
Yeah, you know what? You're right. She wakes up with like little claw marks. She's got little like 4 little puncture wounds, just bleeding. She's like, what? What are you staring at? What's on my face? Did I sleep eat again?
As Nori, of course, gets up, Edgar gets down begrudgingly, but stays always on Nori's person in some fashion.
She's got broad shoulders. She's got a lot of places to perch.
Mm-hmm. No, backwards, yes. There was a cat. Meow. That's your morning, Milton.
And what a morning it is. This is
Never a dull moment.
yeah, never a dull moment.
Mm.
What's fun? Cute.
The wafting smells of breakfast, sandwiches, bacon, lettuce, tomato, egg, hard boiled, fried, and home potatoes.
Oh
Rude.
Food.
And of course, the rain outside pattering against the windowsill. For those of you into AMSMR, it's very right.
Wait.
Thank you. Yeah.
I can't do the thing.
Oh, wait.
Some of us have nails.
I don't know if it's coming through or not.
Yeah, it's not.
No.
But anyway, so you and Nori have both woken up. Do you go out into the hall or do you get dressed? What do you do?
Oh fuck yeah! I mean, sorry. Nori's out. There's food. Nori's already down. Like she's already like, get out of my way.
Yeah.
So go ahead and
Milton's-
put your character out in the hallway.
Yeah, Milton's gonna get dressed first.
Oh,
And then go out
yeah,
to the
Nori,
hallway.
like, she's like, wait, Nori, put on a shirt. She's like,
Boom! Winter charm is here.
let me. Oh, hi, Quinn. Where's the breakfast? Oh, hey, Entropy. Did not expect you to be here.
I don't think is he
Technically,
here yet?
they're not there.
Nope.
They're
Oh, never
they're-
mind.
everybody
What?
can-
You can't see me.
You can't see me.
He's just facing the wall until his turn again. He's like,
Fucking terrible.
No,
Like, what's that? Or like, do we just like leave that alone?
And it's like a kid without object permanent. It's like I can't see you, so therefore I'm not there. Oh, there you are. Yeah. So, as you were all getting out into the hallway, Ali Kirara, Ali Sebastian Kirara, you wake up after having a rather fanciful dream of sorts. The rose that you held onto while you went to bed remains unblemished and untarnished.
All right, cool.
Jeez.
Figured out what fake flowers are. Oh, sorry. Sorry for no reason. Sorry, Tyson.
It's like, no one's good enough for little Allie.
You're not good enough.
So
Yeah.
Allie is going to just sort of stare at the flower for a minute. And like she gets up way sooner than just about everybody else. So I think I don't know if I said it on stream, but at the end of her 4 hours, she does do her Insight of Ages. She
Yep.
takes the time to do that. But the whole time she's doing that spell ritual situation, the flower is sitting not in the middle. Like it's not the most important part of it's kind of just, like right off to the side a little bit. It's just right there.
Yeah.
And then she gives it a respectable amount of time between talking and invoking her god to paying attention to the flower again. And she very carefully puts it and the note in like a side pouch. Like, you know how adventure bags have lots of pockets? She puts it in its own little like side pocket.
Yeah.
It's like the fantasy cargo shorts.
Yeah. But other than that, she's learned to give people time to wake up. So she just sort of she just sort of relaxes in her room for a little while and debates writing a letter back, but decides not just yet. Not just yet.
Not just yet. But of course, you do hear the very familiar boom, boom, boom. What is the breakfast? Rolls through the room. Everybody's now.
Yeah. So at that point, she's just gonna come out and just be like, "Good morning, Nori."
Oh, good morning, Allie. You smell different.
Roll perception.
Damn it. I was really hoping you let that slide. Perception. My face. Ooh. What does a 17 get me?
So, that smell. That's the smell of a rose? A rose in this time of year, in this climate?
Wait, any other name?
Why does she smell like a rose?
I mean, Ellie always smells good normally. She smells like orchids.
And it's very strong coming from her bag.
I'm trying a new soap.
It goes like blood out.
Nori's in mom mode. I smell it. Where is it in this house?
Oh my god, Ryan.
Like,
Ryan, she's the mom from Elemental.
Oh god, yeah. She smells love on you.
Mhm.
I thought I washed that off.
No.
Nori's just like, you know what? I'm not gonna ask.
I almost
What
choked.
Allie does in her room is her business.
This is true. This is true.
She's like,
All right, now that you've heard that, go rewatch the movie.
the element.
It's a really good movie.
God, okay.
It's not the fifth. For some reason, all I'm thinking is the fifth element. I'm like, I don't remember any moms.
No,
in that
it's a
movie.
Disney movie. You would honestly, it's
Oh.
very visually pleasing, cute story. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10.
Okay. Malachi, you're on thin ice, sir.
Oh no, we're gonna get put in
To be
time.
fair.
Ryan, we're 39 minutes in. You lost your shit like 3 times already.
I am in a weakened state. I am in a hangover state, so my abilities are limited.
You're hungover and I'm just
boy.
getting
easy
started. Let's go.
All right, so while the sharks are in the water,
I'm not a people. I'm a shark.
Nori's doing what Nori's doing, and Allie's just like, I'm trying a new soap. Do you like it? Eh?
It's okay. Personally, I mean, me. Normally,
Okay.
I smell like orchids, elderberries, and dead stuff. So like, this is different. It's not bad, but like, it's different. That reminds me of somebody that I don't want.
What's for breakfast?
Oh, home potatoes, fried eggs, BLT, and probably more bacon. Hopefully more bacon. And then she like grabs Ellie's hand. Oh, what a great distraction.
That was an unassisted swerve. that was classy.
Oh.
So, you two are heading downstairs. Milton, Quinn, are you going down as well?
You're like, breakfast.
Yeah, I would just follow them down.
All right. So I will move you guys down to the lower level. And where is there it is? Okay. I'm going to need just another minute here.
Pause for technical difficulties.
All right. Go ahead and put your tokens right where I'm clicking.
Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, bam. Oh, shit.
Boop.
No, wait, I'm stuck. Get out!
She got
Thank
stuck in
you.
the wall. That's what you get for You
Ah.
can't just Kool-Aid through every fucking wall. You
You
have to use the door sometimes, Nori.
It's worked so far.
Right. And for some reason, Milton got stuck all the way over there. So
Damn it,
there we
Milton. Nori's like, it's okay, Milton, I'll break down the wall for you. Don't panic, Milton.
As you all come down into the main part of the inn, it's definitely a lot smaller crowd. The morning rain is keeping the crowds away, and of course, it is the morning where people are usually off doing their various forms of work. Popping in the door, I'm just going to move Entropy right here, boom, because Entropy coming through the door.
Entropy has entered the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much a Kramer situation of.
He does, and like as he's like striding in, like he like does
audience
this,
claps,
and then he's like precipitations, all of this like rain and stuff off of him, and like just like strides over to the group, goes right up to Quinn and be like, "We have a problem."
What?
No, not like you and me. We don't have a problem. Like we all have. Your
the
wizard
royal
guy. Your wizard guy. Have you talked to him? Yeah, he's not. He got kidnapped last night.
What? He should just be right over in there, right?
I mean, you could look, but I had a contact literally bum rush me actually. Oh, that's an accurate statement. Outside the Golden Cord this morning, telling me that the guys from the Syndicate, my pals, kidnapped him, and they're going to murder him. If I'm not being clear.
Sorry, wait. Are you around for this conversation?
Yeah, you're right there. Everybody's right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just talking directly to Quinn because like he knows that Quinn and Denzel have like a more in-depth relationship than like Denzel and the rest of the group.
That's valid.
Quinn is gonna run over to Denzel's room.
All right, go ahead and move your token over there.
He's gonna follow because she's like, well, who knows? There could be like maybe he needs the wall to break.
Maybe he's fallen and he can't get up.
Yeah, I am good at picking stuff up. I am very strong.
Do we have magical life
Any old
alert?
man. Not like that, but like I put them back on. Okay.
And as you rush over and the door opens for you, you look inside and you see the room has been ransacked. Absolutely. The window of the room has been shattered open.
Oh, shit.
So they took him through the window, not through the door.
Took him through the window.
Room is an absolute mess. I mean, Denzel's bed looks like it was torn to pieces. He probably was taken while he was asleep. But there's chaos everywhere. And right in the middle of his desk, with a dagger, hammering it down, is a note. Do you read it?
Gone fishing. Sorry.
Gone to get milk and cigarettes.
Oh no! It just like Papa.
Oh gosh.
Hey, your dad's a saint. I don't want to hear it.
You're right. Nori Papa would never.
Allie, while he's looking at the stuff, Allie's just kind of gonna address whoever's nearby. I thought Denzel had everything enchanted, so he couldn't. People can't just walk in his room or anything.
That's what I thought.
I mean,
all right.
enchantments can be broken, just like kneecaps.
All right, everyone. Let's break down the scene. So,
Oh my god!
Wait.
Say a punchline, then you gotta.
Entropy's
Then
gonna
you
come up
do the
behind him,
glasses.
also pull out Astrid's glasses.
Oh, fuck.
So
Glasses.
you mentioned that the glass that the window was shattered.
Yep.
Is the glass on the inside or on the outside of the room?
Roll that investigate there, Hawaii 5-0.
Like they shattered the glass window, but could they shatter the glass ceiling?
This is
It's a
fantasy
27.
world. There
Get
is
me,
no-
Daddy-O.
So, listen up, gumshoes. Here's what you find.
Oh boy.
Not only is the glass shattered from the inside, but the wards that had been protecting the window had been burned off. More than likely of some kind of powerful form of magic that absolutely destroyed the wards and made them useless. Once those wards were gone, the window was nothing. Boom, sorry, pop, gone, destroyed. And so you're able to get yourself in. Once you're inside, boom, Jack, you're going to be able to do whatever you want. You can have this whistle and Dixie all day long.
Beautiful.
Don't make me get my fedora.
Oh God. As long as it's in like a detective kind of way, not like a milady kind of way.
He's cosplaying as a nice guy.
Wait, show us your neck. Where's the neck beard?
Jesus.
Yeah, I need to shave it. It's
nah, dude, you're fine.
No one stays nice in this town.
Went right over his head.
No guy stays nice for long.
No.
Not on this.
Forget about it. It's trend.
Being nice is not trendy.
So,
Cancel.
how they were able to destroy the wards, you'd have to roll a knowledge arcana there, Gumshoe.
Well, too bad. He's got a shitty modifier for that.
Come on.
Knowledge arcana?
I can go in there and help him. Or never mind.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was being sarcastic. This is disgusting.
Yo, what the fuck?
So, listen up, Gumshoe. You recognize this kind of magic from before. This is that of the Church of the Dawn situation. Somehow they got under that nasty voodoo. Turned those wards into absolute crumb cakes, the pansies it were, and then everything else went to bluey. So, of course, your man Denzel, while asleep, sound asleep in his deep, wonderful bed, never knew what was coming. Oh, boy, it's 3 levels of dark here. 3 levels of dark. Now, do you read the note?
Yes.
Gotta get my different voice. Dear pieces of shit, we have your boy. We demand that you come to Warehouse 13. If you don't, your dear wizarding friend is going to see what happens when you can't breathe underwater. Be there soon. Loves and kisses. Johnny Smiles. P.S. Fuck you.
Whoa. Damn, Quinn, what did you do to this guy?
Yeah, Quinn, what did you do to him?
Why did you turn him from June Smiles to June Frowns?
He was always like that.
Damn.
I don't think I even spoke to him enough.
Oh no, we did it, did we?
You've spoken to him.
He's the
Entropy's spoken to him.
It counts as you as the group. It doesn't say dear Quinn. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
I mean, Nori doesn't remember anybody. So.
Does he read the note out loud or does he read it in his head?
No, he reads it out loud.
Entropy's gonna like awkwardly lean over Quinn's shoulder.
Nori's also doing the same thing over the other.
Oh my god, they're just both like.
Yeah, just like 2 very tall people.
He's tilting his head to make sure his antlers don't like knock into her horns. Just like.
Oh, yeah, she's also like, she's like a. Oh, sorry. Just,
is Entropy familiar with the location?
I'm going to say yes, because Entropy has been in trend for long enough. Warehouse 13 is one of the syndicates. It's not really a secret location, but it's a location you don't want to go to. Mm-hmm. It's a location where people get fitted for shoes. It's a place where people go in and usually don't come out.
No, it's a Payless store.
based on the fact that Entropy is not a good person and had intimate dealings with, is it Jimmy or Johnny?
Jimmy.
Jimmy Smiles.
Jimmy
Okay,
Smiles.
so and
Yeah.
he's
Guess
had
it wasn't that
intimate
intimate.
dealings with Jimmy Smiles. Would he also have any level of intimate knowledge of Warehouse 13?
Did Entropy fuck the warehouse?
Whoa.
Yeah. It's you went into the HVAC system.
You know what? Respect. I have never fucked a building before, but like that takes a lot of guts.
Well, technically,
This-
Nori's never been with someone to begin with, so there's
This
that.
Yeah,
stonework.
isn't Entropy literally the only one here that's not a virgin?
Mm-hmm.
No, we
That hasn't been
established back in
confirmed.
fucking.
No, I meant
there.
Nori's never.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's
so
fine.
to answer your question, yes, you have a very good knowledge of Warehouse 13. You've never been there though, because again, to go there
Okay.
usually means that you are going to die.
I wasn't sure if maybe he like was helping his, boyfriend after work with a couple things, tying some shoes, throwing some bodies.
That's the thing. Warehouse 13 again is like one of those places where only the syndicate goes.
Oh,
You
okay.
definitely helped him get rid of bodies, but not at the warehouse.
Okay.
Does your boyfriend not know how to tie his own shoes?
Oh no, that's slang for killing people and then dumping their bodies in the water.
Nori's thinking back to all the times she's heard somebody say like, "Oh God, I gotta go tie my shoes," which is never mind.
I do see that
I do
Piku was
not wear
trying to.
shoes.
Piku, you were trying to add something to this?
She's just kind of looking around and seeing if anything else stands out, because she's not familiar with Trend. She's not familiar with these people. She knows they kind of messed with Entropy at one point. They kind of made a big deal, but she doesn't really know anything beyond that. But she has been in this room before, and she has met Denzel. So she's seeing if there's anything that might seem out of place for Denzel.
Roll me and investigate.
Investigate. Do well. Oh, not bad.
Wonderful.
Ooh, shit.
Well, this is kind of more unique for you. As you enter the room and start investigating, a familiar black ichorous liquid is found in several spots, and it moves towards you.
Of course it does.
Wait, is it...
Does it look like it was like splattered in here before it starts moving towards me?
In several places, yes.
Okay.
But not so much like someone spit and it splattered, more like it was dropping, like drops.
Okay. Because it's just drops, she's going to take the risk. She's going to follow the trail of them before they get too far from their spot coming after her.
Goes right back to the windowsill where, everybody's looming over the note. Getting all
Yeah, so Allie...
But
Allie is very focused on following this trail. She's climbing on the desk, going out the window. Like, she's just watching the trail because she has to watch that, like, where it's coming from, not where it currently is.
Right. So you're on the desk. All right.
Sorry.
Boop. Thank you. Can you roll me a dex save real quick?
Mm-hmm.
A desk save?
A desk?
I swear to God, if this is another desk mimic, I'm gonna throw it.
That was a bad day.
Don't give him any ideas.
That was such a bad day. That was our first stream. Let me just remind everyone.
Yeah,
oh my God.
that was a bad day. This is also going to be a bad day. So, Allie, since you are so focused on following this ooze trail, you didn't realize that with that open window and the rain flooding in, you slip and fall outside.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh shit! Wait, because Nori's close, right? Because they're looking over their shoulder at the.
Nori is currently preoccupied.
Fuck!
So
Allie,
outside, please, Allie.
So Allie's climbing up and she's like looking and looking, and her hand slips off the windowsill, and immediately she does like a forward flip and just lands on her back outside, and everyone hears a very, you said it's raining right now?
Yep.
Oh.
You hear a muddy in the as she hits the dirt.
What the?
Did the princess just fall out the window?
You literally see the skirts and everything just tumble right out. And, again, Allie, would you put your token in?
Yeah. It's like right next to me, too. Just
bloop. Just right out.
Yeah. Now that you've fallen out, you also see where that trail was. Apparently, there is a large black mark on the ground near you.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like someone who had cut their hand coming out, hence all the trail, was exploded right there. Just a big burn mark.
Oh. So she makes sure that Merpow is okay.
Oh, Merpow is absolutely fine.
He's judging her right now. And
as he should.
And then she's just gonna be like, hey guys, and she's getting up, like trying to brush herself off. She's got mud everywhere now. She is not presentable.
And the rain's coming down her head.
And the rain is, she looks like a sad little goth child. And she's gonna be like, hey guys, I think Denzel might have fought back.
What is it, Ellie? I'm coming! And Nori's gonna jump out the window after.
Oh, she's moving.
Dex save.
That.
No, not you. Allie.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Oh no! Allie!
Because Allie, you don't get to move just yet.
Oh,
all right, so with the 20, you do move out of the side as the lumbering
oh my god
meat torpedo that is Nori launching themselves out into the courtyard.
I'm sorry, the what?
Please do not say that again.
Not from Parks and Rec, right?
No.
I think it's a Parks and Rec reference. It's a Ron Swanson thing.
It's definitely a reference to something.
Reference
watch where you point your meat torpedo.
Ellie!
I did this to myself. I really did.
You asked for this. It's the way you're dressed.
Yeah, Nori's gonna jump out the window.
Oh, we broke him.
Milton's gonna throw her head up and then follow Nori.
And Jimmy's gonna look at Quinn. What the fuck is with everyone in the window?
Nori just turned into a meat torpedo and all of a sudden went flying out of the window.
You know, I've seen a lot of meat torpedoes.
She is
in my
not
day.
a torpedo. You take that back right now. How dare you? I never want to hear the words meat torpedo ever. Like, I never want to hear these words in the same sentence.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Everyone take a second.
Oh no! Oh
killed
Brian!
him.
Oh no, guys! We killed Kenny.
You bastards!
You bastard! I mean,
And that's how you win D&D.
oh no!
Oh, he's leaking.
Just like the nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
Do you really start saying something?
I'm trying so hard.
Let's just take a moment of silence. Just let it out, Ryan. It's okay. Just let it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for my very unprofessional manner.
Okay, just let it out.
How dare you be unprofessional when you're met with
On
such
this
professionalism from your
fucking
players?
stream.
Well, we've never been professional in our lives.
We put the fun in dysfunctional.
Ah,
Are you good? Are you gonna be good?
Just a moment.
Oh, yep.
With the D in
I think he needs
ADHD.
a minute. I
Do we
like
need to
Quinn's
take
idol.
IR-15?
Is that Quinn's idol dance? Like when Karlak starts doing her little like.
Oh my god, yeah, wait.
shimmy?
I feel like Norris would be
Little
like good
kicks.
like bunny hops like from
Oh my
the
god. And Trapee just like leans back and like looks at his pocket watch and like spins.
Okay. I apologize. It was just so much, and I started it, and I'm not ashamed, but partially ashamed.
Why
Anyway,
are you-
Sorry.
You can't
So-
don't take credit for our fuckery. That is not fair. I will
Don't
stand
take
for
credit
I'm
lots
for
sorry,
of
but
things.
excuse me.
Dirty.
It all started with my meat torpedo. Okay, madam. There we go. So
I mean, a lot of things start with the meat torpedo.
You know, just about every life on Earth starts with a meat torpedo.
this is true, but we're not going to go into that. We are going to stick here.
Where are we sticking it?
Where are we sticking the meat torpedo?
It's all good. It's all good. So, Nori,
This one's going
Hi.
on TikTok.
What's up? What is yes, hi, this is me, this is Nori. What is up?
That's Piku. When you start doing merch, we need a meat torpedo.
And it's just a blur coming out of a window.
Context whatsoever.
all right,
Hi.
In the rain.
back. Nori, you're outside,
A wet meat, sorry.
successfully not impaling your friend as you went out.
Phrasing, please.
The meat torpedo did not impale the soggy goth.
No! It's like every great love story, still a better love story than Twilight.
Still.
Meat
Entropy
torpedo
fucking the
was-
warehouse was a better love story than Twilight.
Okay. God damn. All right.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna
Failing
stop
so hard.
talking.
I'm trying.
Everyone reset.
Okay. We're being so for real right now.
Well,
So
So-
fucking for real.
We're so
Nori,
bad. Yeah.
you're outside. You see the massive burn residue being turned into mud from the falling rain. Of course, Allie's been out there for a minute and looks like a sad goth girl who fell in the mud on their way home and, just all covered. What is the rest of you doing back inside the room?
Entropy's gonna use the door like a fucking normal person. He's gonna like turn to Quinn because Milton also went out the window, didn't she?
Uh-huh.
So,
My
okay.
apologies. Please
Oh, yeah,
put
wait.
your token outside.
Did Milton
Okay.
did Milton land on Nori or no?
Well, let me ask you, Milton, did you lob yourself out the window?
No, I did
5
not throw
seconds
myself
after
out the
Nori.
window.
She's too smart for that.
No, but like no, she's smart to lob herself out the window right after Nori because she knows she has a soft landing.
And, well,
So
no,
then
I feel
right
like
on
Nori would
Nori's
just
leg.
like not even be paying attention, just be like,
Just
catch
head
her out of thin
first.
air.
Leap. through.
Yeah, just like yeah, she knows she'll have a soft landing. So honestly, like that's smart.
Milton just goes to the window.
Just like
Milton, like a normal person, just goes out
She
the
does,
window.
no, does like a little like acrobatic like side flip.
oh, she's like a really cool like kickflip.
Yeah, it's like this isn't the first time she's done that. That she's quite
Oh.
skilled at that.
Yeah, she has a backflip.
Was
off
she
the
a
window
gymnast?
sill. Probably.
She probably is.
So you look over at Quinn as everybody's gone out the window,
yes.
and you say,
Are you jumping out the fucking window too, or are you gonna come out the front with me? Is this a thing
That's-
that you guys do?
I'm trying to, have we
I mean, what?
have we all in succession jumped out of a window before?
I mean, Nori
Probably.
doesn't have these
The
doors.
time that we messed with the guy and Nori broke
Oh,
his pelvis,
yeah.
did we not go out the window?
Yeah, we did.
you went out the secret passage, not the window.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Uh,
But didn't I feel like there was another event where Nori like threw herself out of a something window.
Oh, the God, the house where you got Raskin. You guys
Oh,
went
crumb
out the
chop.
window on that one.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Ages passed.
Honestly, I said, yo, like, I remember. I don't fucking remember.
You
It's
can
got
okay.
find the VOD on our YouTube channel.
Aha!
Wait, no.
Hey!
Don't worry, it's all unfiltered. You'll get all of the meat torpedo. It'll be great.
You'll get
I
every
think-
inch of a meat torpedo.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Oh my. I think before Quinn leaves, he just wants to do one last look around the room to see if anything might be missing or if Jinso might have tried to leave like some hidden message somewhere.
All right. Go ahead and roll and investigate, please.
Oh yeah, smart. This is when we have Quinn.
So, of all the stuff that is, I mean, again, the room looks ransacked. The one thing that remains completely untouched is Denzel's hat. Denzel never went anywhere without his hat. He slept with his hat, but his hat is here, sitting on its, little plinth. Do you touch the hat?
Yes.
Un momento es por favores.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun, dun.
dun.
That would actually be a lot better than what I was going to put on. I'm going to need you to make a wisdom save, sir.
Okay.
Is there like a voicemail in his hat?
I'm going to use my what is it? This boon. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's on a wisdom check. Never mind. You know what? I'm gonna use one of my portents.
All right.
And
You are important.
I'm gonna replace that roll with a 13, so +5, total of 18.
Nice. So, as you place your hand upon the hat resonates, and your mind locks into the hat, and through the hat, you lock into Denzel's mind. You don't hear him, but you see through his eyes. He's in a warehouse. Looks like the cellar part. His hands are bound. His mouth is bound, but his eyes are open. Or at least one of them. It's kind of hard to tell if the other one is functioning or not. Standing right in front of him, a looming presence, is a witch hunter. Witch hunter from the Church of the Dawn.
Motherfuckers.
Just looming over him. He's talking, but you can't hear him. You can only see him. He's pointing his dagger at him, ranting and raving. Pokes him again a couple of times. Denzel moves his head a bit. And then right before something horrific happens, as the witch hunter pulls his hand back to strike him, another hand grabs the witch hunter, and it's a gentleman in a fine suit, bald head. You met this individual before. The head of the ghouls. Says a couple things to him. The witch hunter seems upset and angry about something. And before anything happens, the bald man's face opens up to a great spectral maw and eats him in one bite.
Smash.
Wait, did Denzel just get...
No. The witch hunter.
Oh, cheers. Okay.
Bald man, spectral maw, ate him in one bite.
Society.
pulls out a handkerchief.
I want Quinn to relay this information. Like, oh no, you just ate out that witch hunter.
Looks right over at Denzel. Pulls out a cigar. Flicks the ashes onto Denzel's face, and the vision stops.
And who was this bald guy again?
Yeah, give me a second. I'll pull that back up. That's Alfonso Calamari.
Calamari.
Yeah, if you give me a second, I could also pull up his artwork to remind you of which individual that is.
Plot twist, he's actually a mind flayer.
Oh my god, the last time we had to deal with a mind flayer was too much.
And here he is.
Oh.
Alfonso Calamari.
Calamari, not calamari. All right.
Yeah,
You do
Calamari.
look like a mob boss, though. Actually, he looks like a relative I have.
Aaron, are you trying to tell us something?
I mean, you are Italian, are you not?
I mean, I am Italian.
You know, whatever you say is between us here. No one will ever say anything.
I am not involved in any organized crime because I'm not organized. That is the only reason. That's the only thing that's stopping me.
But yeah, Alfonso Calamari, head of the ghouls, the boss of Jimmy Smiles and Georgie Boy Cage.
Georgie Boy Cage.
Georgie Boy.
Georgie Boy. Sorry.
And so again, just to give you an idea, that individual, his head turned into a great spectral maw and swallowed the witch hunter in one gulp.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Quinn's gonna go outside like a normal person. Where's the door?
The door is right over here.
You use the door. What? Like a simp? Sorry.
How do we get around?
The main entrance is this way. Yep. There you go. And you just basically go all the way around.
No.
Nah.
I'm faster than you. Stop. They have canonically they have a foot race around to the.
Oh my god.
But you're all standing out in the rain.
Entropy is going to just like stare down at Allie and without saying anything, just like tap her on the head and prestidigitation like all the mud and shit off of her.
Oh my god.
Just like
Now she's just a wet goth kid.
As you start to do the prestidigitate, it's like she just suddenly remembers that she is fully capable as well. So she like also starts, but she can't see her back. So
yeah.
Can I use shape water to make like a water umbrella?
Oh.
Yes, you may.
I like how they're doing all this for Allie, and then Nori and Milton are just like Nori's just like smearing more mud. Like she's not even like she's trying to wipe it off, but she's just smearing more around.
How big is your water umbrella?
Yeah,
Not as big as my meat torpedo. Hold on, let me see.
Damn it.
Well, that's what I've been asked that a lot.
An area of water that fits within a 5-foot cube. So I guess just like a 5-foot. Is that 5 foot?
So
Radius?
yeah, it's basically just get square. Yeah, about that big.
Yeah.
Yep. And do you center that on yourself or on Allie, or where do you do that?
I mean, it's my umbrella.
Okay, so you have the umbrella, sir. So you have like this Studio Ghibli dome of water around you while everybody else is getting soaked. So you see the huge burn mark there, probably from Denzel. You recognize the blast pattern was probably one of his fireballs, or at least one he was able to get off before, the witch hunter probably put him in manacles.
Love that in a man.
What do you all do?
Nori shakes the rain off like a dog. Just sends mud and rainwater flying everywhere. Because she doesn't have a water umbrella.
It's gonna splatter Entropy in the face, and he's just gonna like.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Well, Quinn is gonna tell the group what he saw with the hat. And yeah, essentially it seems like the witch hunters are working with this Alfonso Baldi guy.
Alfonso Baldi.
Well, I mean, Entropy, you were like you were into like crime stuff.
Didn't we all talk to this guy together?
Yeah, you've all spoke to.
Because did I not tear this man a new asshole last time we saw him?
Yeah, and Milton gave him flowers.
And Milton
It's clear
gave
that you have
Yeah.
a connection with the unsub, so we're trying to establish a pattern.
Unsub?
Who are you
Sorry.
calling a sub?
Criminal
I'm a
Minds.
switch. We've
Never
gone
mind.
over this.
Okay.
I thought we were talking about sandwiches. I'm very confused right now.
Oh, I thought we were talking about sex.
I was doing
Whoa.
Criminal Minds thing. It's
Oh, I haven't seen.
Well, the only
Yeah.
criminal mind here is Entropy, am I right? Speaking of which, don't so you know the guy? I mean technically, okay, yes, but like, do you know how to get to the place where we are trying to get to? Oh, Sorry, what? What happened?
You got disconnected there, PQ?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, my internet got stupid for a second. I don't know what's going
Dude,
on
my
with
internet
it.
is also being stupid,
There we go.
just like me.
Hey, stop that.
Oh, okay. You're right. I'm big smart. Fuck. What was
The
I
biggest
saying?
smile.
Yeah, Entropy, you know where this guy, like, you got us into his little clubhouse last time? Do you think you could get us back in?
You're asking me if I can get it in? Yeah, we've been in there before. We can go back in. And I am familiar with the warehouse. I haven't
Okay.
been there, but
Do you think should we go talk to Bolt guy, or should we get Denzel first? I mean, we should.
Well, he's probably. When I was looking through Denzel's eyes, he was there with him.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes. Okay. Good. It's very good. Somebody else is doing plan. You know what? Just tell me when to like crack skull, and I will do that.
sounds good,
All right.
Muscles.
We don't have time for a warrant.
Cute
These
nickname.
guys, they're moving too fast. I'd say we move in, we get all exits covered, and then we swarm them.
Baby, where we're going, we're not gonna need a warrant.
Cha-cha-cha.
Have we ever had the warrant?
Abuse of police power. Okay.
But
But yeah. I mean, I think the only thing we can do is just go to the warehouse, right? I don't.
You can. I always give you the option. You can go to the warehouse, or you can try to figure out something else. But if you want to head to the warehouse, that's cool. I can do
Yeah,
that.
you always give us the option. The option to get TPK. JK.
I mean, I
Is there a-
could.
Is there a gun store? We need guns.
There are
Well,
weapon stores all over the place. Guns are not common.
Listen, the only guns we need are right here, baby. Hotshot.
Hey.
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 not wrong.
Not the hotshot.
If you need if we want to do a distraction bit when we get there, I could probably go in the front door, and you guys could probably sneak in.
We can go in the back door.
Yeah, I love going in the back door, but yeah, I'll go in the front door this time.
So are we gonna penetrate the warehouse from both sides?
From both, yeah,
Double
we're
penetration.
going to double end the warehouse.
We're gonna Eiffel
Okay.
Tower it.
Right.
What Eiffel Tower? We're
All right, ladies
going
and
to
gentlemen.
double.
It's 11 o'clock. We're going to take a nice 15-minute break here.
It started with me, Tornado, and we just
What?
down it.
I was like, I need more alcohol, so you know.
Alright, well,
We need the libations. We need the food. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back at 11:15. Brace yourselves.
For a big tornado. Listen. Welcome.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. When we last left our band of intrepid adventurers, I was literally losing my shit, but
He hasn't found it.
I have concepts of
You
shit.
have concepts of a
Applicable
shit.
belongers.
They're eating sandwiches in Springfield. Anyway, let's get going.
Yeah.
You have all decided on what you were planning on doing. I know Piku had a plan or an idea for me. I'm
Or
not sure.
concepts of a plan.
Concepts of a plan.
Yeah.
There are always concepts of a plan until you enact the plan and you pretend like that was your plan the whole time, and then you end it with, what was that A-Team quote? Love it when a plan comes together. Yeah. Anyway.
Not an effective administration strategy, but I'll go with it.
So Allie takes a moment, she thinks about it, and she sees the situation, and we're kind of at a loss. To a degree. We know Warehouse 13, but we don't really know anything else. Warehouse 13 and Johnny Smiles.
Jimmy Smiles.
Jimmy Smiles. I wrote Johnny.
Smiles and Johnny Cash, two different people.
I also spelled Johnny with 2 H's for some reason. I'm all messed up. Anyway.
Johnny.
Johnny.
Good job.
God. It's to get rid of all the air in your mouth. Johnny.
So Allie figures Allie figures that the best way to figure out what to do is to talk directly to the person who knows what's going on or has a better idea what's going on, i.e. Denzel. Allie pulls out a tiny piece of copper wire out of her component pouch. And channels the sending spell to Denzel. And I already wrote it down and I counted it.
The party you're trying to reach is no longer available. Please hang up the spell and try again.
Fucking hate it when they put you on hold.
There's a 5% chance.
Oh, you want me to roll the percentile dice? I can do that for you, no problem.
If it fits that last sentence, please, just in case. Because if I get the 5%, that'd be amazing.
Well, you know what? I won't be the evil person. I'll make you roll for it.
Make me roll for my...
Yep. Roll your
awesome
percentile dice.
It's top 5, right?
I'm going to say top 5. 95 to 100, it will go through.
Okay. Be nice.
I am being nice.
No, I was telling the dice, but,
No.
digital dice don't like me. All right. So, Allie tries to send and wastes that spell slot. But as she's trying to send, I imagine the little copper wire starts to point and then just sort of like spins. And she's just like, huh. Well, that tells me 2 things. And she's just watching it spin while she's talking. She's just like, huh.
This is so cool. I didn't know
One, I should probably practice this a little more. I might just be bad signal. 2, Denzel isn't on this plane of existence.
Like he
What?
is.
Frog blank, just like.
And she's like holding up the spinning thing because technically the casting time is like 1 action. It lasts for 6 seconds. So for the whole 6 seconds, it's just.
Well, Ellie, can your vibrator tell me what plane he is on?
I don't think so.
Maybe you just need to charge it for a little bit.
And she's just like now that it stopped, she's just like, I think I cast it correctly. Oh well, and she just puts it back in her component pouch and is just like, if
So
entropy, does Jimmy Smiles have that kind of power?
Really quick before you said you were using this message spell?
Sending
spell. Okay, give me a second. I was trying to check on that because you shouldn't be thinking of him being on a different plane.
because that's what it says.
25 minutes, so forth. Range unlimited. Yeah.
What kind of plane is he on? Spirit? United? Frontier?
Delta? No, not
Oh.
Delta.
Anything but Delta. Sorry, I mean, we don't.
R.I.P. He's on. Okay, I probably shouldn't have made that joke, but.
Yeah, it doesn't mention anything. I mean, it says you can send the message across any distance and even to other planes of existence, but if the target is in a different plane than you, there's a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive.
Yeah, so if it doesn't arrive, that tells her he's on a different plane.
Ah, okay.
Maybe like.
I was misreading that.
So do we need to rewind?
Oh no, not at all.
Okay.
You would actually know. It got to him, or at least it got to his location, and then died.
Okay, so something interfered.
There.
Yeah.
Okay, so rewind just back enough to her explanation. She's like, something cut it off. Like, like it sent, like, it just didn't arrive. Something,
Oh, pardon.
got it.
Considering that they were able to get past the wards on Dinsel's room, they probably are experts at making wards themselves, so Warehouse 13 is probably magically protected.
Does Jimmy Smiles usually have that kind of... And she sort of just waves at the blast mark and the broken window. Is this normal for Jimmy Smiles, Mr. Smiles? Jimmy?
Hey, entropy, is this normal? What is normal really in our line of work? Am I right?
Right. I think we have different lines of work though. To the voice
Rick,
in my
can
head...
you speak a little bit into the mic? I can't quite hear you.
No.
Thank you.
Eat a dick. Sorry.
Yeah,
We call it meat tornadoes.
Oh,
okay.
sorry. Would you
Make it a little
please
PG, thank
kindly
you.
ingest a meat tornado?
Well, I can't. I could do a torpedo though.
Oh, meat torpedo. I misspoke.
Yeah.
My apologies.
torpedo tornado.
Wrong phallic shaped.
You know, if you're gonna put something in your mouth, you gotta know exactly what it is.
This is true. You should not be putting things in your mouth that you're unfamiliar with.
Exactly.
At least a couple, at least a date or two, a couple hours. Anyway, so would I know the power levels that Jimmy has?
Now, Jimmy is pretty high up in the hierarchy of the ghouls within the syndicate, but he's not even an underboss. He's a for lack of a better term, an assassin. Warehouse 13 doesn't belong to Jimmy though. It belongs to the syndicate. So the syndicate has the means and the finances to protect the place. Jimmy, he's a tool, for lack of a better term.
Yep. Can confirm. He ruined my credit.
Yeah. Oh, you gave him your credit card. That's what happens.
He stole it. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Don't victim blame me. So, okay. Well, I'm gonna relay all that to Allie.
Yeah.
And the rest of you kind, wonderful people. So no, he probably wouldn't, right? But
no,
it's not
he
him.
personally doesn't. Warehouse 13 again is owned by the powerful individuals of the syndicate.
Okay, so Princess.
Yes.
No, Jimmy's not that powerful, which means that we're not just dealing with Jimmy, because like, so Jimmy is, for lack of a better way to put it, he's a tool, he's a bitch, he's a gopher. He's not that important. He's like their favorite stooge, if you will. And that's only like 10-15% of that is pettiness. But no, so we're probably dealing with the higher ups, which is a much larger problem because yes, they kind of are powerful enough to do those kind of things. At least some of them are.
Okay, so what do you think would be the best way to handle this?
Murder.
Since you are from do we just walk into the warehouse and blow everything up?
I mean, if like I offered 10 minutes ago, if we want to do the distraction route, I have no problem walking in the front door and greeting them like the old pals we are. Because we have a love, mostly hate relationship with each other. So I love to fuck with them. They hate that I'm alive.
I have that relationship with like a lot of people, though. Just an observation.
Do you think sending some eyes in first?
Will, okay. What was that?
Do you think sending in some eyes first, or do you think you'd have it handled if something went wrong?
Oh! I didn't tell you guys about Horatio too. So like, if we're talking about sending in familiars, I don't know if I want to send him into a war zone twice in one day. Because he got his leg blown off by Dr. Hellion.
Yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Is he okay?
I think a microbag. I think he might be like a starfish, but I'm not sure.
Oh.
I didn't pay attention in school.
I mean, I was just gonna send in birds, but
birds. You have birds?
I can summon ravens with the skeleton.
I mean, that would probably behoove us. I just learned that word. I'm really proud of it.
Because you have hooves.
I do have hooves. Thank you.
I joke.
I totally meant about that.
Sorry,
That was a good one. Just gonna high five Nori. Just like yeah.
Yeah, Nori like fucking slams your hand.
The only downside to that idea is that I do summon the ravens with the skeleton, which is necromantic magics, and
I mean that's probably
whatever.
fine because if you're worried about the authorities, there's not gonna be authorities around the warehouse. They're paid to not be there, or they're because that's what happens there is like murder.
Nori's hand is up.
I have a question. If we are concerned about the spooky necromagic, I could conjure animals, I think. I am still learning more about my druid abilities, but I think I could conjure or summon a parakeet.
Are you comfortable sending this creature into its possible and likely death?
I mean,
he is actually laughing.
Wait, Entropy is laughing at Nori?
Yeah, like when he says that, he starts laughing because he's. No, I'm not laughing at them die. It's just are you comfortable sending them in because they're probably gonna.
I mean, I could send in something very small, very discreet,
And that's fine, and that's less of an impact if it gets stepped on.
Okay. No, I mean it should be fine. I mean,
by all means, do it. By all means, it's. Jimmy's got a thing. He likes to use things for target practice. So just. And he's like a cat. He hones in on movement. So just.
I mean, I'm sure it would be fine.
Y'all do whatever you want to do. You guys do whatever you want to do. I'm in full support, like I said.
Could you show us where the warehouse is?
No. I was gonna leave you here.
What kind of man would kill a mouse?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sad. Because I have other things I want to discuss with you guys, but after this whole shit show is taken care of, because I'm nosy and I think you, especially you, Princess, might be able to help me out with something. Because I want to pick brains. But we have to save the wizard first. So let's go save the wizard.
Yes.
Ryan, I do have a question.
Oh,
Yes.
It's a very specific one.
Very specific.
Would Denzel happen to have a friend in the city, like perhaps another old, kind of out of touch but powerful wizard who's like a buddy and maybe even like a rival, and we could just like pop up on his door and it'll be like, "Hey, what do you want?" And it'll be like, "Hey, Denzel's in trouble." He's like, "That son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Where is he?"
So
And
Marvin
then-
from Red.
As a matter of fact, well, Denzel, considering his age, doesn't have many in terms of way of rivals anymore because he never really got deep into the game. But there was at least two. One was, well, she's a witch of some renown, but it's not who you think. And then, of course, there is the former potions professor who Denzel got booted out of their job to take that job.
Snape.
So, do you want a witch or do you want a potions professor?
I think personally, I always
Turn to page 600.
Has Quinn met either of these two people before?
Well, no, not the witch. Mostly because Denzel's talked about her in the past, but witches aren't really common in the Schola Arcanum, in the fact that, no one really wants to get into it unless, once you become a witch, you're kind of devoted to that. I mean, who branches out from being a witch? I mean, that'd be weird, right?
Is that a personal attack?
Yes, it is.
Fuck you.
It's called a slur.
Fuck you and the Sarah Jessica Parker you wrote in on.
Anyway,
Oh, she looks like a horse.
She looks like a horse.
professor. The professor, on the other hand, did stick around the school after Denzel took his job as a adjunct professor for potions and other things of that nature. Basically, it's Snape, but in a different light.
It's Snap.
Apple. Personally,
Okay.
I love witches, so I would much rather go with a witch.
Same.
All right, so before we head over to the warehouse, it looks like there's probably going to be some very strong magic that's being used, especially if they were able to get
Keep
past
going, I'll be right
Denzel's, walls. So I know of two individuals who Denzel's acquainted with who might be able to help us. They're kind of colleagues. I mean, he did get one of them fired, so they might not be willing to help. But
I thought you would have said pregnant.
That's what I was thinking too.
Right?
Oh,
We're on the same wavelength.
not-
I like this.
not that I
What the
know
fuck?
of. So there is a former potions professor. Denzel got them fired to take their job. So I'm not sure exactly what kind of terms they're on now. And there's a witch. That I don't know that much about her. She's apparently very strong.
She's probably the better option, especially if he got the potions master pregnant. Like, we should probably go with her.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine that like him shirking his parental duties would like endear himself to
Parental duties? What?
What?
If Astrid were still with us, I would have said the witch.
Esther is with us.
I mean, in a way that they could speak to the witch, because they seem to have very tight-knit communities in their own way. I.
Well, we could mention
But
that
he
we
did get the
know
other guy fired.
Yeah.
I think we could mention that we know Astrid and that we were, we
Also,
are
over
her
the
friends.
table. Wouldn't the party members who were from like the battle and like all the shit and say, or was it Kral Harad? Was that the name of the capital?
Yeah, Carl
Okay, I
Harad.
couldn't remember if that was just like the tower name or if that was like the name of the city.
No, that was the name of the city.
Didn't they all have a piece of clothing embroidered with the sigil of the Green Lady?
They did.
Was the leader in the Crescent Moon Coven?
And she is a witch.
Dude.
A very powerful one.
Damn, your memory retention is like insane. I mean,
it helps
yeah,
that was very specific to like it was super it was specific to Astrid's arc.
Fair enough.
So it might be selfish, but yeah, so you guys all have that, and you have 3 names to drop because Nori would still know Auntie Broomy.
Yeah.
Nori also still has
And Auntie
Astrid's
Broomy's name
familiar.
normally carries weight. People either love her or hate her. And then the Green Lady. But that you literally have the little.
Well, the one thing that Allie understands about the whole coven situation, or not the coven, but like the witch situations and the different groups, is that depending on the moon phase mentioned, you could end up with incredibly hostile, like whatever. Because isn't there like that one group that was mentioned that's like, oh, we don't talk about them or whatever.
Eclipse.
The eclipse.
Yeah.
Allie probably doesn't remember which one. But she's just like, when it comes to witch stuff, Allie is a little more nervous than talking to like a potions professors because she can talk academics. She doesn't.
I mean, yeah, but if Denzel got him fired, I'm just saying, like, that's not exactly gonna endear, us to him. And Nori already has more familiarity with witches because of her friendship with Astrid. So, like, Nori and also Aaron, I'm for the witches and the bitches.
Also, Nori comes from a culture that embraces witchcraft because it's so close to their own shamanistic styles. Plus, Modi. And
well, Nori,
one very long line of witch.
You're basically like a witch by proxy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ashid may have taught you that. Just name drop.
I just think like by association. She's
yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, cheers.
You're not. She's not an honorary witch. Just because she's always there.
All right.
I'm a witch. I'm a lover. I'm a child. I'm a mother.
You're some of those things.
I am at least one of those things. Okay.
So I guess we're gonna go see a witch.
We're gonna go see a witch to save a wizard.
That's not a party. I don't know what is.
It's Halloween, baby.
I got plans for Halloween.
See a witch, save a wizard.
Save a witch, right?
All right.
Saw.
You are off to find this mysterious witch.
Okay.
Witch, by the way. I've moved you guys all to the city map. Now, the only person that would remember at least anything about the witch, of course, would be our dear Quinn. Now, Quinn, whenever the witch was mentioned by Denzel, it was always in kind of like a pantsing fancy. Like they used to be adventuring pals back in the day. But then, he joined the establishment to teach and she hated the establishment. So there you go.
Tale as old as time.
Tale as old as time. He did always say that whenever he needed her, somehow her house always found him. So, don't know how that works.
Baba Yaga?
Are you about
Stalker much?
Are you about to talk to Baba Yaga? Bad. I'm a huge fan of your work.
Slay. Amen.
So, as you're wandering the city, trying to figure this out, would you be so kind as to roll me... Because you're trying to find her. Roll me first and investigate.
Who, all of us? Or okay, so.
Just Quinn, because you're working on this.
Cool.
Wait, why did that? Oh, right. Do I want to use it?
It's up to you.
No, I'll save it. I'll save my point.
Okay. So, he always said it would show up when he needed him, or when he needed her, and not when you looked for it. So maybe this time, roll me a... Actually, how would you try to find something that didn't want to be found?
I think if I had nothing else to go on, then I'd probably just put on the hat, because it seems to have qualities of its own.
There we go. That's thinking outside of the box. That's why you're Wardin's assistant. You put on the hat. So,
Like how excited you are about this. Like, that's concerning.
As you put the hat upon your head, everybody else, you're walking along, then all of a sudden, the world itself shifts and changes.
The morning coffee starting to hit.
Oh, yeah. That morning coffee's hitting straight into the veins. Before you, just give me a moment here. I got to move this to the next layer. Before you, Trend vanishes. And this house, apparently out of a rocky shore, appears before you. The smell of wood and fire billowing out. The sea crashing against the waves. What do you do?
Just splashing right there.
By the way, you're all there. Not
Wait,
just
what?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I said. When he puts on the hat, all of you see this.
Nori starts like running around like.
Are we? Like, is this our point of view, or are we at the house itself?
You're at the house itself. Like it teleported all of you to this location.
Okay.
I'm just going to leave this up for now.
Who should tell us before you do shit like that? What the fuck?
I didn't think it was gonna grab us all.
You have to warn me, bitch. I am too delicate for these teleporting to
Ellie's gonna
Sound it
take a
out.
quick look around.
Nori has a stroke.
All right, Al, you're taking a quick look around.
Does it look like we're just the house is the only thing here, the house and the sea, and that's it?
Pretty much, yeah. It's like you're on an island in the middle of the sea.
Goals on it.
Of course, the sea itself is black, but yeah.
Ellie doesn't appreciate that, but she is going to approach the door and go to knock on it.
Knocking on
Knock,
heaven's
knock, knock, knock,
door.
knock. No.
And you hear from within, outside of the bubbling of, well, possibly a cauldron, you hear, "Who is it? Who dares knock on my door?"
Acquaintances of Brunhilde.
Broomhilda!
And Denzel.
Denzel! You hear what sounds like rolling thunder coming towards the door.
Allie's gonna step to the side lest another.
Or he goes, thunder. Now we're talking.
The door opens, and before you, you see a woman in her later years, but stately, powerful, dangerous.
Aren't they all? Sorry. Oh my god. Costume change.
To give you a better description, because mine is only so much. This woman answers the door.
Yo.
I want to be her.
Dude, same.
I want that
Honestly?
to be my final like Pokemon evolution.
This is
state.
even my final form.
Yeah.
As she opens the door, her ravens are there. It's like, who dares says the name of that thrice-born, twice-scum child that I called a friend?
Oh shit, maybe
Which one?
Person.
Which one? You come to my door, girl, and mention Broomhilda and Denzel in the same breath, and you don't know who I am.
I'm so sorry.
No, Denzel's kidnapped. We didn't get a lot of information.
We are just trying to save a friend because we couldn't save a previous friend, and we don't have a lot of time, and I'm really sorry to disturb you like this. I'm sure you have more important things to do, but like, please, we just need help. And Nori's like, she looks like on the verge of tears because she's like, we lost Astrid, and this is a little too close to Astrid, and this is what Astrid would look like if she was like grown up and like. Please.
Denzel got himself kidnapped.
It would appear so, yes.
And how do you know Hilda? None of you are of that ilk? I don't see a sister among you?
We knew Astrid.
Her niece is a friend.
You knew Astrid as well?
Yeah.
She comes out, and as she does, like two great bird talons rip the side.
Oh my god, I would have been sorry.
You know Broomhilda, and you mention her name in my presence. You know Astrid, yet she is not here with you.
She's with Vorath.
One of the ravens goes, uh-oh, shoot! Ah.
Yes, uh-oh.
Oh, I'm aware. Ah.
So...
Take that, depression.
You come to the Raven Witch's door. Tell her that a friend, thrice born, thrice scorned, is in peril. You mention Broomhilda. You mention Astrid is now with the Lich. And yet you have not introduced yourselves.
Oh,
I am half tempted to be insulted, but not fully tempted. Who are you?
Well, I am Ellie Kiara of House Cloudfog. These are my companions, Milton, Quinn, and Nori, and Entropy, our newest acquaintance. They don't like being called friend just yet. But Quinn knew Denzel very well, and that's, I think, how we got here. Beyond that, we're not sure why we ended up on your doorstep, and it doesn't look like there's a way to leave, so...
Put on the hat, and then all of a sudden we are here, and we're really sorry to start, but like, a time might be of the essence. Okay.
You, the tall one with the horns. You look familiar.
Wait, there's two tall
Lean
ones.
down here.
We're both tall and with horns.
Wait, yeah, which one is she gesturing to?
The one that keeps blathering.
Oh, the crying one. Gotcha.
I'm not crying.
Yet.
Okay.
He's gonna hand her a silk handkerchief.
Now, mind you, she's like probably about 5'3" to your massive 8.
So it's the same height difference that she had with Astrid. Because that's Astrid's height.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nori bends down.
As she bends down, she takes both hands and grabs the horns and goes, Ah, what a Moody's get. I should have known. That eye just keeps popping up, doesn't she?
I'm sorry.
Now, let's see. The one that knew my thrice gone friend. You. Quinn, is it?
Yes, that's me.
She comes over, and you're like, what, about average height? About 6 foot or so?
Yeah, that's average.
Yeah. Comes up to you, looks up and goes, huh. Her mood begins to change slightly. Fascinating. Fascinating indeed, yes. I think I heard about you.
That's probably not true. I'm not that exciting.
That's what they always say. And then they pull out the most insane situations. Let me ask you. If you could, would you switch places with Denzel?
Yes.
Very well. I will keep that in mind. Now, she turns and looks directly at Milton. You haven't said anything as of yet. Something tells me... And she leans down. Something tells me... You're not like the others, are you? Didn't think so. Yet, you're probably the most capable one here, aren't you? Able to get into dark places, able to move without being seen. There's more grave of the gravy with you, I can tell. Very well. I shall assist in rescuing this foolish old man. Never writes back, you know. It's horrible with letters. So, where is Denzel the Dim?
We believe he's been taken to Warehouse 13.
And that's where, dearie?
Warehouse.
Ha. The other one thinks they're funny. I wonder if they would like...
No, I know I am. It's fine.
You may be cute,
I'm adorable.
but I'd mount your head on a wall.
So you're saying you'd mount me?
If you're about 20 years older, maybe.
I mean, I'm older than I look.
Wait, do you want to? Like, wait, do you want? Like, Nori's like, wait, what? What is happening right now?
But where is this Warehouse 13?
And do I know where it is?
Tren?
Ah, Tren. He's still in Tren.
I feel we may not be in the normal plane. And she's like addressing the group.
Wait.
That would explain the water.
You... Oh. And you're wearing Dinzel's hat. How did I not see it? Of course. That old coot got in trouble. You grabbed the hat, and it sent you to me to save him. Very well. In which case, she takes her fingers and does that classic, like, high-pitched whistle. I can't do it, but, woo!
Woo! Woo!
When she does that, the house rises off of the ground
7
on
foot.
2 huge raven legs.
Yes.
Yep.
Baba Yaga.
Tren, if you please. The front door opens and like this massive vacuum of air starts sucking you all in. Like literally right off the ground. And as you
Okay,
do,
Hal.
Oh, it's a meat tornado.
Oh no.
We are the meat tornado.
We are.
I'm getting sucked off the ground. I'm levitating.
It's got to be pretty. This one's pretty big. It's got to be pretty hard to like get it to rise up like that.
Oh my god, why is it throbbing? No.
This episode's gonna need a disclaimer.
yeah.
To be fair, the whole channel does.
Higher than normal innuendo.
Ours is rated like it's. I put it the worst, like basically the worst rating that you could have on Twitch is what we are.
Yeah, pretty
There's
much.
literally like a disclaimer when you join for the first time.
What, like XXL? Wait, no, that's not for.
No,
that's
it's
for.
intended for mature audiences only.
Uh,
Not
No.
child friendly.
As the house sucks you all in,
Right?
Sorry.
you all spin and spiral through a
Meat tornado?
tunnel and cavernous cave system. Eventually, you're spit out at the dockside, which is actually going to be all the way over here.
Alright, so
Been
the house
knocked to it
So
under
we
the
got
dock.
shot out of, as I said, we got shot out of a tunnel-like cave, and now we're soaking wet.
Guys, do we just get.
It's just a metaphor.
You're soaking wet
House
because of the
pollution.
rain. It's raining. Horrible people. Just put your tokens over here, please.
Just got juiced up.
It's over in the merchant district.
Yes.
This is what happens when we go without, oops all bards for too long.
Oh, shit. Fucking
I have plans for Oops All Bards.
I'm just saying, it's all pent up.
all this
Giku,
energy.
you may want to
nowhere
address
to
that.
put it.
Talk to somebody. I don't know. Oh, I have 2
Nice.
Noris for some reason.
Oh
And
my
2
god.
twins. Why is that? Okay. Anyhow, so
Wait, if we slept over at her witch house, would that be like a one night stand? Because it's got like stands.
Mm. Yeah, actually, 100%. What else are you gonna call it?
I don't know. I can't think.
Allie's over here thinking that you picked up some furniture. Just a single nightstand.
So, as you were vacuumed and blasted, you find yourselves at dockside in the merchant district.
Oh, you made it.
Would you be so kind as to put your tokens where I'm currently clicking in the upper right-hand side?
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Oops, sorry.
Ah,
What
That
song
was
was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Rain on Me by Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande.
yeah.
As you're all
I know what you say it like that.
thrown upon the ground and are literally splashed around because, again, it's still raining, the witch steps out, dignified, with a parasol, keeping herself dry. Her ravens remain with her. Tren. What a filthy, disgusting place.
I know, it's great, isn't it? Just
Dory's covered in mud. That's pretty gross, right? Shakes off.
Before you is Warehouse 13. It looks like it has been abandoned in all but name. There are lights inside, but the structure looks like it could fall over with a heavy storm.
So we will.
There are 2 entrances, one directly in front of you, the other to the far left of you. Stage left, by the way.
The royal left.
When she walks up, she goes, I'll find Denzel and make sure that he is out, as well as pointing out the fact that he has failed once more as a spellcaster, that I had to save him yet again. You know the drill. And then she vanishes in a blast of ravens.
Nice.
Wish there was something in there.
I love that in a woman.
You think of breath and stuff. Oh, what?
Huh?
Yeah?
What?
Huh?
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 You know, you'd be surprised how many old people know each other.
So, should we just wait here then?
It feels a little ageist, but like, I mean, I suppose she didn't really give us any instructions. Well, not that I would remember anyway, but I have the memory of a goldfish.
Ellie's just sort of like rocking on her heel a little bit, like.
Are you nervous? Don't be nervous. I mean, you can be whatever you want, but like, don't be nervous. It'll be okay. You'll see.
She said she's going to find Denzel.
Mm-hmm.
So
that still leaves everything else in there.
Yes.
Right. Well,
maybe we should do some like
Are there like windows anywhere on this warehouse?
It looks like it's mostly doors.
Okay.
There is a secondary level, but it looks like it's more of a loft.
Oh, but there's a way to like see inside.
Hey Milton.
If you could get up there.
Especially stealthy and like you can like
okay.
acrobat stuff. You can do like the what if you like looked through upstairs window and like told us that's you doing acrobat shit? I can't do it, so I had the sound effect.
Can you just Spider-Man across this wall real quick?
How tall to the second floor loft?
It's the second story.
So tall.
I don't know how high a
Like more than
story
8
is,
feet?
but it's not like, you know.
It's at least one book. Story.
Well, do you guys want me to get Horatio and have him look?
Well, no, I could. Oh, well, he's kind of chaotic, maybe, and he also loves some.
I mean, distraction though.
Oh, this is true.
I could always just do the raven thing and get multiple sets of eyes.
Well, maybe. I mean, entropy. Horatio is like. I don't want to be like a rude, but he's like dispensable. Like he's not like, you know, if we lost
he's died like 13 times. He always comes
great.
back.
See, we cannot.
He's like a cockroach.
Milton. Milton is like not in like dispensable. Like we need Milton to be like alive because like important. So yeah, but then we send Horatio up there.
He's gonna turn to Allie.
Unless
like you, princess, want to use your ravens, I'm good either way. We should minimize the time that we're just standing out here.
Yes.
I think we should send Horatio personally, because like he bites his back.
Yeah, but Horatio's already hurt.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but if he dies, then he'll probably come back whole.
Like whole what?
That's. I mean, you could always just desummon him and resummon him, and he should maybe. I don't know how closets.
Should we like rock
work?
This? Like rock, like the hand game.
Allie's pulling her night collar necklace out, and it's just like.
Okay, cool. It's like I get nervous when these things.
Do you blow? The whistle.
You're doing this on
whistle.
purpose.
If I had a nickel for every time someone asked me that.
No, seriously, Ryan, you have to know what you're saying.
Yes, I utilize my night collar whistle to.
So Allie blows.
Well, actually, before that, is there because that uses animate dead, which I need a pile of bones or a corpse for. Otherwise, I could use my staff to just summon an undead.
Tell you how many times I wish
Good.
I could go.
I'm
Or
not
we
looking
could
for a
just
dead body right now.
I can make one.
send a familiar up. Horatio can just go up there.
Horatio has one leg.
He was making hammocks with my pants on my bedpost. He's fine.
Also, why are you being so ableist right now?
Just a general reminder, when familiars are dismissed, they come back whole.
Oh, so he's fine then.
Okay, great. So like,
Okay.
Because he's the fox. Like he's being worn right now.
Yeah. So it's because Allie always has merpow, so she doesn't really think about what could happen if you just voluntarily dismiss a familiar.
Yeah. Well, would you want him around all the time, all day, every day, out in the open?
I mean, if you
exposed to the open.
so let me ask a real quick question. Is Horatio capable of being quiet?
No. That's kind of the point. Is you send him around for a distraction.
That's what we kind of need, don't we?
Like I said, I offered to walk in the front door. I know these guys.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I personally don't care what we do. I'm just here to look pretty and.
Well, but between you and Milton, whatever you think is most beneficial in this situation, you're more familiar. And Quinn, the three of you are more familiar with the goings on here than I am. I just, offer a cautionary route.
Yeah, but doesn't your staff
You know what I
do
think?
nice things to you?
What do you think?
It seems like you guys have a toxic relationship.
It doesn't. It exists. It's fine.
Okay, so as he's talking, he's just like nodding, and he's got the stole, and he's like, "I'm gonna actually."
I say we storm the castle, baby.
That's kind of where I'm at. So he's going to hold the mouth of the fox like within his hand, and then he's just gonna smack it on the ground, still holding the mouth, because the idea is to be covering Horatio's mouth when he is summoned.
All right, give me a second here.
This makes sense. I wasn't sure where that was headed for a second.
There's always a method to my madness.
Okay.
There's always a reason behind the unhinged. I assure you.
So, as you're holding on to the fox's mouth and you smack it down.
You have to be quiet. You know that word quiet? Quiet. Quiet. You don't talk. So you're doing that thing where you're not doing what I'm telling you to do because you're trying to talk when my hand is over your mouth. So don't make a noise. Oh, now you're digging where there's taters, okay? Are we speaking the same language now? So you don't speak. Okay, so I'm gonna remove my hand. And he's gonna he's holding Horatio under his little armpits because he's got creepy long fingers, and he's gonna move his hand. Okay. I need you to go around back. This is you know Jimmy Smiles? Yeah, we hate him. Yeah, that's right. I'm really proud of you for using your infernal sign language. You've been practicing. I'm so proud of you. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna go around back and get a little look-see so I can see what's going on through you, and then if it seems like it's a good time for a distraction, you can make a lot of noise. Remember the explosives I gave you? You could use one of them, just one of the little ones. Yeah.
And make sure the explosion doesn't kill an old man.
Yeah, you can only kill Syndicate. You kill as many of them as you want. Okay? Who's a good boy? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Okay? And he just like sits him down and he's like, okay.
As soon as you set him down, he's like, just runs off with his
is it
hands
just like
up.
you muted him? Like he's still like raving and ranting.
Yeah,
It's just like he's been muted.
The sound is not there, but all the phonetic action as he disappears around a corner.
Love it.
Now, you're looking through his eyes?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to imagine this. Imagine you gave a camcorder to a highly sugarized toddler.
Or a jack.
Like a
God,
GoPro to their forehead. And
No,
just
these were those,
let
like,
them
dog
go.
cams, where it's like, it's just like, but it's like a cocker spaniel on acid. Where it's like,
Yeah. You're basically watching like
Jesus
stop.
Christ.
Look,
He's gonna like
look,
blindly
up,
reach
down.
out because he knows Nori is next to him, so he's gonna blindly reach out to like hold on to Nori's shoulder to steady himself because he's actually getting dizzy.
You need to sit down. Like,
No,
you
it's
need-
fine.
There's running, and then there's like a rat. It stops. It goes after the rat, then stops.
Not the rat. Come on, move.
Goes back.
There you go.
Runs, and comes around to the back part of the warehouse, which touches the water. There is an opening because there's currently a boat docked there to the back part of the warehouse there.
Mm-hmm.
Then it leaps onto the boat. You see a cat. The cat runs. It runs after the cat.
Not the cat. Come on, dude.
What?
Slips, falls into the lower part of the lower part of the boat.
Get out of there.
There's
Mary,
fish
look-
everywhere. You just keep seeing water and fish, and then it's getting out in it.
Come on, you fucking bottom.
Then it
Should've
jumps.
gotten him.
It jumps from the boat onto the wall and does that weird, creepy spider climb thing that he does
Okay.
along the wall to the far back of the warehouse, where you see there are grates, like bars, basically bar doors that you can see in, and he can actually see in now. Let me move you down here so you get to see this.
We need to make Horatio his own token.
Oh my god, yes.
Working
Almost,
on it.
can you start selling like Horatio plushies? I feel like
So
he's-
inside, at least from where Horatio's looking, you see at least one thug, the stacks of various supplies and such, but also Georgie Boy Cage,
George.
Okay.
large monster of a man,
Oh.
just kind of wandering around, looking bored.
Okay, but like, how tall is he?
The guy who was standing behind Jimmy Smiles when we saw him before.
Yeah, he's about 6'8".
Oh.
Not as, yeah, but he's also wider than Nori. He's not as tall, but he's wider. So, running around, up, yep, no, going over there,
Trying to get like inventory of how many like people we're talking.
Imagine this is like
At least from the outside on this section, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Like,
individuals.
He's counting on his fingers while he's watching.
That's right. All right. Yeah. And like the hand is just literally smacking the eyes, like so you can see.
like Nori's just watching like Entropy just like, this is good.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Then it's running around the backside. You find a door, actually 2 doors along the backside there. Then you come around here and you get that weird look of the camera looking at you, while looking at you as it runs, and everybody can see again. There's no sound. This thing should be at least splashing in water. It's still raining. Not a single sound as it runs all the way back.
Damn.
All right, you did. I'm actually really proud of you right now. I'm so proud of you. You did a great job. Okay. Do you want to go back to sleep? Do you want to have a little fun? You want to stay out? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, we gotta hype him up like a dog. Otherwise, he's really lethargic.
while Horatio is doing his running around,
He's just stimming.
Al-
It's fine.
yeah, Allie would have let Merpow kind of like kind of make patterns on the ground and sort of like, just trailing around, just waiting.
Once Horatio gets back and sees Merpow doing that, he's like running behind Merpow. Doesn't actually like go after her, but it's like following the trail. Are you still looking through Horatio's eyes?
No, he's like,
All right.
he's back to it. He's good. He's gonna like pat Nori on the shoulder. Thanks, Muscles.
You have entrances in the back. There are 2 doors on the side aside from the main entrance. Since you didn't go inside, you don't know what really is on beyond the inside parts that you saw just a moment ago.
All right, so there's 5 that we can see. There's a few rooms that were closed off. There's 2 around the corner from where he came. There's 2 entrances right there. So what do you guys want to do? Are we splitting up? Are we all barging in the front door? If you want to go in the back door, I would take it upon myself to go in the front door to give you the opportunity to get get surprise on him.
If we split up, what would that split look like?
I mean, it's basically us getting into the same room, I think, from different points.
No, I'm Nori can handle herself if something changes between Horatio having seen everything and, us actually going through the door. Nori can take care of herself. I cannot. I'm delicate.
Well, to be fair, I mean, maybe Quinn, if you wanted to go in the front door with me, because like they'd be expecting us, and then you 3 ladies can go in the back door. Some men like that. In fact, I'm pretty sure George U. Boy Cage likes that, actually. I think we've talked about that.
Allie, having no understanding of this context,
he
it's just
knows
like...
too. Like...
I could go through any door. I just break them down. Like I don't.
So
I bet you.
So is that what we think will be best here? Go in from both sides?
That's how I like to have it.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
All right. What do you say, Dapper Dan? You ready?
All right. Sorry, okay.
Is Quinn doing like the full cigarette? Yeah.
We lost.
Yeah, this is from his collection of stories. That's about
oh my god.
Quinn
a detective who plays loose by the rules.
This is what the women want, right?
But damn it, he gets results.
McCain, get in my office.
If he's got prestidigitate and thaumaturgy, he can create a cigar and light it.
On this episode of Beverly Hills Paladin.
The gumshoes are in a real pickle now.
All right.
Down at Warehouse 13, are they going to be able to get through the syndicate's world?
Sorry, like just to go back to the plan. Nori still was going in the back door. She doesn't mind breaking that down. So is Milton and Allie going with her?
So yes.
Yes. Right.
Yes, and I think because we're splitting, she would give Merpow to Quinn.
Okay. I just want to right before we break through the door, like if that never mind. You know what? Never mind.
I think this will work.
All right.
That's for sure.
You might want to get yourselves into position for this.
Yes, I'm just trying to figure out where the
there's the boat entrance, which is at the bottom right hand of the screen. Then there's the side and back doors on the lower left hand side of the screen. So which ones are you going through?
Well, Which one's the back door? Sorry.
I mean, yeah, the back doors would be, on the lower left side or the lower right side.
All right.
Well, it's a matter, do we want to go in through water or do we want to go in through door? Alley's of the mind of through door.
Okay. The lower left.
Okay.
Right here? Yes.
Oops.
Where are we going? Lower
Over
left?
here.
On my way.
Right over here. Hello. Oh, wait, no. Hello.
Okay. And Quinn, are you staying with Entropy?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we're both gonna go through the front.
And Allie's going to go ahead and ready some magic. Actually, yeah, she'll go ahead and put on a resistance
All right.
on whichever of you two wants to open the door.
That. Yeah, Nori doesn't mind doing that. She's
All right. She high fives Nori. Gives her resistance just in case.
Yay!
Yay! we're all set back here.
All right. So
Hmm?
we're going to start probably with Entropy and Quinn because they're meant to be the distractions. How do you go in, if I may ask?
Well, usually like he's in after some foreplay. He's going to look at. Is Quinn wearing those glasses?
Oh, he has on this full get. He's glamored his outfit to look like a 1980s detective.
Entropy just noticed
Know what
this,
the 80s
and
are.
he's like, "I dig it, I dig it." And he's gonna pull Astrid's glasses out of his waistcoat and be like, "Okay, we're gonna match. All right, you ready to do this?"
For some reason, the entire area gets like this sepia tone to it.
Just a second. Let me see if I can find 80s.
Like Eye of the Tiger starts playing in the background. What the fuck?
I will admit, I do have Axel F playing in the background currently.
Yeah. You'll love to hear it.
I don't think I actually have something they can pull for this. I'm trying to find synth or something like that.
You
Ooh,
don't
yeah.
have breaking into warehouse music?
Well,
God.
not when it's based on the 1980s.
I mean, normally I just play the Cranberries, but
Good to know. All right, let me see. here.
Sorry.
I think, let me see. I just saw Blue Sizzle. Would that work? Blue Sizzle. Blue
That's what they
Sizzle.
call me on a Saturday night. I'm just kidding. But
Let's see. Blue Scorpion? Nope.
sorry, we have to find the right mood. Otherwise, this
And
entire
the whole thing just
Ooh.
dies.
right down the
Oh,
toilet.
so if I sent you like a YouTube video, could you play?
Sorry, no.
Would it work with that or no? Oh, okay.
It's a copyright thing.
Yeah, it
though.
has to be
Oop,
copyright.
Well, it's royalty free. That's what, but
Thing is, I'm not sure. I mean, it would have to play in here.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure how you play it there.
Yeah, that's.
If you send it to me,
What
I
if
could play it
played-
because the audio on the stream is picked up through my desktop, so it's whatever is playing on my computer.
What if we just acapella this? All right, so Mary, you start, and then I'll
I
just...
did. Let me see.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we got something.
It took me a second, but I found it. All right. You want 80s? You're gonna get 80s.
Bring it me 80s.
Yeah, the one I found was more 70s.
I 70s is so nice. Like, that's a good. That's a
So you head up to the doors and you open them.
Before we do, we have to make a very dramatic fist bump.
Yeah. Wait, are we doing
Right.
just like fist bump or doing that blah 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 blah?
Is the blah blah cool?
Just do the blah blah blah.
Then yeah.
Just do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it.
You're not there, Nori.
Yeah,
Oh,
match
fuck.
the sides. Rick, it has to be your other hand.
Sorry.
Yes.
Shut up.
Hell yeah.
You ready?
You want to get real awkward? We could try to go down like the whole length, just chain it over, and all of us just sit here going like.
He's gonna turn around and then just like lash out with his leg and kick the door open.
Door kicks open. The thugs that are inside look up in surprise as they.
Sup, bitches?
Well, well, well. Sitting on top of a bunch of crates. This is our boy Jimmy Smiles.
Oh.
Well, well, well.
Should have said stupid bitch, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here.
Ain't you funny, Entropy?
You know, it's the second time a person called me funny today, so I might start.
Yeah. Might be the last time.
I amuse you?
Yeah, you do amuse.
Entropy should start a podcast.
What do you want?
So, you come here to save your wizarding friend, huh?
Oh no, I honestly thought this was abandoned. I don't know. I was looking for the brothel.
You know
we
what
were just looking for
brothel
room
is.
for activities.
Yeah.
Starts spinning out his blade. So.
Oh, he got his knife out. Quinn, he's got his knife out.
You remember the knife, eh? Did a little bit of damage with this the last time you and I played.
Yeah, I think you know that I can.
Oh yeah? I didn't know you two went to kindergarten together.
Oh, we very
got jokes here. This guy's got jokes. And you know what? I got jokes too.
You are one.
Oh. So now we're getting violent. Now we're getting visceral.
Okay.
Boys, let's take care of some business.
Oh, I mean, to be fair.
And to be fair, we're in initiative.
That's great and all, but Jimmy, it is very much likely to jump with a group because you can't handle your own shit. A real man would have two of his cronies stand off to the side and at least let me and my friend here kick your ass first. Unless you wait.
Oh.
Oh, I smell pussy.
Oh, you wanted just me and you. Well, all right then.
I'm just saying 4 on 2 is a bit excessive even for you. Are you slacking in your old age?
You talk a lot.
Yeah, you used to say you
Let's
like
begin.
my mouth.
Roll initiative. Smart guy.
Smart guy.
Yeah.
Just Entropy, or do you want us to go ahead and put ourselves in for now?
Just for this first round, it'll be them. Because we'll see how this first round goes for Entropy.
Okay.
Alright. Just trying to find where that...
Please, respectfully.
Oh, yeah.
I like to imagine that, like, they can hear, like, everybody in the back of the warehouse can, like, hear what's going on, so you just hear Nori just occasionally, like, wow, wow, wow. I'm just kidding. JK, Nori's turn.
Ah, there it is. Yeah. All right, Quinn, really quick, what's your dex?
My dex is 16.
Ah, so you actually go after Jimmy Smiles because his dex is 20. So,
all right, Brad,
you're up.
Maybe you'll be able to backflip out of this ass whooping. Huh?
Entropy, you're up.
I am aware of this.
I don't know why my brain decided to edit your words, and it created "I am a werebitch."
I mean,
hear me roar.
No.
Rar. Actually, no. I'm not.
It's
Okay, I'm going to step in.
It's just Leslie Nope's
Wait,
roar.
actually, 15-foot cone. 15-foot cone would be. How do I? Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to spray of cards.
All right.
And we're going to do that at this level here. We need a dex save DC 17 from both of these two stooges, Jimmy and his buddy next to him.
Gotcha. All right, first, get old Jimmy taken care of. Yeah, he passes on that one. And for the stooge, let me just get his stat block up. There. Yeah, the stooge fails, but Jimmy just basically takes a small step to the side as the cards spray past him.
I think it still takes half.
Nope, he has evasion.
Well, fine then.
Yeah.
The other one takes this much. Oh,
Dang.
but I also have that thing where, what is it, a D6? Anytime I hit somebody, they get poison damage.
Yeah, that's correct.
I just want to make sure.
I don't know why, but this sounds like a video game level with this music.
Honestly, I'm kind of here for it though.
Yeah, I'm here for it too.
Although I would love it if he had played Blue Monday.
Played what?
Blue Monday. It's the yeah. Yeah. I think. Yeah.
Find it if it was a D.
It always makes me. I cannot play it while driving. I will speed every single school stop.
Just every school. You'll just.
I will just be hitting like just small children.
Oh my gosh.
Like another gold coin. Wow.
Oh.
I'm gonna make it to the next level.
What's up, Rick?
Okay.
Sorry.
So yeah, I can't find here on here if it's a 6 or a D6. So it's whatever. Oh yeah, it's with each. Yeah. Add poison damage equivalent to your spellcasting ability modifier, which is a +5. So +5 poison damage. And then I'm going to. Okay, I'm not gonna do that yet. Sorry. This is the one I homebrewed, and I didn't. I'm not the most. It could have been better organized when I put it in. So that is my turn. So it's 28 damage, 23 force, 5 poison.
Yep. To the one thug who gets like a face full of these magically enchanted cards.
Pocket sand. Sorry.
Oh, that's.
You see, I knew that pocket sand trick before. It's not as effective. But you know what is effective? He spins the blade, which becomes a shadow dagger. This is effective. And he moves right here. And he is going to multi-attack. So, first one gets a +9 to hit on you. Let's see if it hits. Does a 17 hit you?
Oh.
Oh, all right. And let's try that again. Does a 23 hit you?
It does.
All right. You are taking 3d6 +5 piercing damage. So that's going to be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points of piercing damage. And are you immune to necrotic?
No.
You're taking an additional 14 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And I'm going to need... Sorry, what?
I do have a reaction, but you said a multi-attack, so if you have another attack...
Well, there's one other part to this attack.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Constitution saving throw beating 18.
Says I have advantage on saving throws against spells. Is this a
Okay.
No, it's not a spell, right?
It's a magical weapon. It's not
okay.
a spell.
You're a magical weapon. Sorry.
I am a magical weapon. Okay, so you are going to take. Do you want me to roll for this or just take the damage?
I am good either way.
All right.
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. 21 points of poison damage.
Jesus. Well,
Jeez.
I have a reaction.
Go ahead.
He's gonna lean in and spit blood at Jimmy Smiles' face and be like, "This is my favorite suit." And he's going to Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh.
So I need a DC 17 Dex save.
Alrighty. And he has a +5. Yep, so he fails that dex save.
Thank fucking God.
That is a lot of damage. Just give me a second here.
His casting ability is spite, not charisma.
Okay. And he is going to use one of his legendary actions.
Oh, well, legendary over here.
Yeah. His clothes ripple and he fades from sight.
Oh, so it's
Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be you're going to love this. You're going to love this.
tear away top.
Does he at least still take that damage?
Oh yeah, he still took the
Okay.
damage. 100%. But he's using the legendary action to fade into darkness. And that's it for him. You're up, my dear Quinn.
I tell you what, I'm gonna do a little bit of casting, right? As we
Right.
come in here, just trying to ask a couple questions.
Depends on
All of a sudden, we're being assaulted, and guys are disappearing on us. Back in my day, you showed a little respect. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fire one of these right here.
At
Oh,
what?
I love that spell.
Right
Your butt.
here. 20-foot radius sphere.
All right, just give me a second here. Throwing spheres all over the place. I can know what we're doing here. So it's 20 foot from here.
Yes.
20 foot right there. Okay. So
Or wait. Is it there I want to do? Actually, sorry, just one over.
all right, so right here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Throwing that out there, that whole static situation. All right, let's see. And just to make sure I got everybody involved. Yeah, gotta do this 4 times. Because apparently we got a Magash over here. We got a Stagoon over here. All right, let's see. Where's my
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing. All right, so DC 17, first one. All right, makes it. Let me just make sure. Of course, it's 19 beats anyway. That's 1. That's 2. He fails. He fails. So, the one who took the face full of cards, he has been hit. And this guy's been hit. So what happens when they fail the intelligence save?
Yes, let's see. Target takes 86 second and failed save. After a failed save, a target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled down, or the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as con saving throws to maintain concentration.
All right.
And the target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns to end the effect.
All right. So those guys haven't rolled into initiative yet, so I can't. I'll still roll the d6. So one of them gets a 6 subtracted from his roll. The other one is a 1 subtracted from his roll. All right.
All right. So yeah, so they take 34, and the ones who pass take half.
This one right here, he's looking in really bad shape since he's taking all that insane amounts of damage.
Just taking it all, isn't it?
The other guy at the bottom is looking a little bit more confused on what's going on, and that's going to lead us to the top of the round. At this point, everybody else can pop in. I'm now going to roll for just the goons in general, so give me a second here. Goons.
You can roll for Iron.
And Cage. Right. Actually, I'm going to make this into Goons A and Goons B.
Can I go through? Alright, bye.
Rolling for Cage. Okay, Cage gets 19. Goons A. 18. Goons B. 14. All right.
Did I? Oh. Mine didn't show up. Okay.
Which is odd. You got a 26?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Damn.
Go ahead and just make the roll for your character now. Just add it as 26.
Okay.
He was quiet. Milton's just like, get out of my way.
There we go. All right. So, top of the round, ladies and gentlemen. Milton, you're hearing chaos happening on the other side of the warehouse. People are beginning to shout and all that kind of stuff. What are you doing?
I'm going to... I'm just gonna go ahead and open the door.
All right. You open the door and you see a goon directly across from you.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack, if that's okay.
I mean, it's not, but I like to be friendly, I like to share. So go ahead this time, I guess.
Okay.
You say sharing is caring. So.
I don't like sharing. Sharing is me. All right. So go ahead. And just to be clear, he has not had his turn yet. So this would be a sneak attack situation.
That means I get advantage.
Yep. I mean, mind you, you hit him already, but if you want to try to roll to see if you get a crit, go ahead.
Oh,
nah, you just hit him.
Okay.
Nice.
And he's still up, yes?
Yep, still up.
All right, I'll attack him again.
All right. Hits.
Yay. Without the snake. Or...
Oof. He is not looking great, but he is still up.
Oh, okay. That's all I can do.
All right. Ali Kirara, you are up.
Yes. 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't want to. There we go. Now I can see. I don't want to mess up Milton's thing, but what I can do
You're fine.
I can help Milton because I don't know what's going on in here. Get rid of one threat. Possible. Does this look like just a generic goon to me? Thug looking? They don't look spellcasty?
Well, in order to find out, you're going to have to use an action to investigate.
No, I'll use my action to cast silence.
All right. Where are you dropping the old silence?
I am going to drop it. Let me make sure I'm putting it in the right spot. Oops, let's do corner. Or no, not corner. Sorry. I want the edge there. I want it to cover you. 20. Trying to see if I can catch both of them. Probably not, but I'm going to try. Nope. It's going to be just shy. But I can turn it that way. So there's just a silent dome here.
All right.
Actually, can I turn it a little more? Shit, stop. Yeah. No, I want it over that whole entryway right there.
Got it.
Cool. So it's action. And I gotta drop that down. Keep track of my spells. Bonus action. I want to cast. Let's see. Let me see how far I am. Bonus action. Perfect. I'm gonna use a cantrip. I'm gonna use hobble.
All right.
On that guy.
Target must succeed in the saving throw. Okay.
And I'm shaking the rabbit foot at him like this.
No way. Psychological damage would be more than enough.
Dex is...
Because silence is concentration, Nori, you've lost your resistance, but I think you'll be okay.
I mean, Nori's about to get angry anyway.
So,
yeah.
Just so you know, it made it because it has a +2 to its dex, so it is not hobbled.
Damn, I tried.
You did. And I believe that's it for you.
I'm gonna move 5 more feet this way. And then I will be done.
All right. Entropy. What do you do? Johnny came up, sliced you, and vanished.
Jimmy,
Johnny.
We're just gonna it's interchangeable.
Jimmy John.
Jingle time or
James.
It's like Doug Dimmadome.
Dale Dimmadome. Took everything in the Divorce. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, since this doesn't say I need to see him, we're gonna do a good old-fashioned dissonant whisper. So I need a wisdom save from Jimmy Smiles with a DC 17.
All right, give me a second here.
And he's just gonna start calling out, Jimmy. I've been meaning to tell you, I faked it every single time.
Oh!
Let me see here.
Bragging to my boys.
He is going to use a legendary resistance. He succeeds that throw.
Fine, then he takes half of this.
Alright, so that is going to be 12 points of damage. There we are. Alright. Anything else?
I'm going to take a quick perusal at my... Oh, I'm just gonna... no, I can't, because it's a... Okay, I'm gonna Bardic Inspiration, Quinn. So you get a D8.
Ooh.
And it's
Thank you.
also the thing, if the roll fails, you get to keep it.
Gotcha.
I just put a little mark on Quinn's token so he remembers he has Bardic Inspiration.
Be inspired. I will be right back. I
All
will
right.
not be able to hear. Supposed to work.
She'll never be. We lost her.
So, next up, Georgie Boy Cage. So, Georgie Boy is hearing the commotion in the other room, but also heard commotion over there before it became deathly silent. He opens up his jacket, and from his chest bursts out some unpleasant creatures.
No, not the boobs. Oh, okay.
Well, some people think that these are boobs, but they are not boobs.
Well, what are they?
Ghouls.
Bags of sand.
Gabagool. Oh my god. Okay, 30-year-old virgin. 40? Wait, how old's Quinn? I forget how old Quinn was.
Old enough. All right, so he spawns out his ghouls, and these two
That's not what you call breastfeeding.
will move into this room.
Oh.
And these three will move into the area of silence.
Ooh. God, I can't even see
And
anything in the room.
That is him for now, having spawned all those guys. Nori,
Yo.
it is your time.
Alright, yeah. So sorry. What shit, I can't even see what's going on. Who are these just like random goons number 1 and 2?
As far as you know.
Alright, bet. Yeah, she's gonna like burst in the door. Fuck, where is even my token? Sorry, the turn order is like right over. Oh, hi, there I am.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to move it
Oh,
out.
that's all good.
My side.
Yeah, she's gonna burst through the fucking door. Yo, what's up, Milton? If I could just like hop over Milton and goon number whatever.
Oh, the thing is, you could hop over Milton, but you are literally hopping right into a guy in front of her.
Oh, disgusting. Yo, Milton, do you need help with this guy, or like what's going on?
If you want to, although I mean I
Okay.
think I can handle him. So, but I know you want to hit something, so go ahead.
I just noticed something real quick that might affect things a little bit. My spell says 20-foot radius, not 20-foot diameter.
Yeah. Thing is, I don't know how to do radius.
So, well, radius is half a diameter. So I would have to expand out to 40.
That's like, yeah.
Which is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So that would look closer to, oops, not there. Somewhere closer to there.
There we go. All right.
Sorry, I'm just rereading all of my spells right now, so.
It's all good.
Valid. Regardless of that, no one would like to rage.
All right. You are now raging.
It's very quiet in here all of a sudden.
She just that's, I guess, the sound of her raging. That's what she hears in her head anyway. What is my that is actually what she probably like more realistically hears in her head, because Nori is dumb. She's not dumb. She's just intellectually challenged. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna go after the ghouls. What is this? Is this stuff? What is this? Obstacle? What is that?
Those are shelves of goods and what have you. They reach to about your waist, so you can climb over them, unlike some folks.
All right,
but it will cost you a move action to do it.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so where are you going?
So I'm raging, and I'd like to go over here to the ghoul. Hi.
All right. You're now over there. The
What's up?
ghouls hiss at you, or they would if it wasn't silenced. So it's like,
She quietly hisses back, but it looks more like just yeah, just like the battle cry in their face. I am raging, and I would like to attack with Groovy. So, let's fucking go, I guess.
all right, so swing to hit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope, not even remotely.
I would like to use my inspiration to reroll.
By all means.
Thank you very much. I swear to fucking God, are you kidding me?
You want to know something funny?
What?
It hits.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're ghouls.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Okay, sorry. It rolled a 3, and that's all I saw, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Alright, so that's... Oh, thank God. It almost was a 1. Yo, alright, so that's 11 plus 7, and then what did do? And then what is my and a plus 2 melee damage, so then that would add 6 to that. That's really cool. I fucking love it.
So that is 19 points of damage.
Yes.
All right. It is still up.
Or whatever. What is my bonus action? Wait, I used my bonus action to rage. Never mind. I'm still angry. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. Alright, bet. That's a Fenoi.
All right. Goons A, which will be the goons that were in this warehouse section. This one here, who has been taking a lot of damage, he pulls out a black vial, pulls out the pork spits, drinks, and shifts to something else. The black ichor fills his veins and twists his form. And he now has become a white.
A white what? Man? No.
The Great White Hope. Come on.
Sorry. I mean, alright, cool.
Now, of course, he has a -6 to all of his attacks, even with the white ability. But he is going to move to here, and that's about it for him. Other one is going to do the same. You're going to be attacked by a lot of whites.
Oh no.
So basically, like, most of world history.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Cut to Pocahontas. These white men are dangerous.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay, don't get me started about Pocahontas.
All right, and this goon over here who hasn't taken any damage, he is going to take a swipe at our dear Quinn.
Did he not get hit by the static as well?
No, he he got hit, but he passed the throw.
Well, he still takes half damage.
Okay, so I stand corrected. He has taken damage, but he's not been affected.
Gotcha.
So, he's still going to take a swipe at you, but his weapon looks necrotic. And let's see if this hits. Does a 23 hit you?
Damn, even if I shield, right, it still hits me. Then in that case, I'm going to use my reaction for Entropic Ward.
Okay.
Basically, when a creature makes an attack roll against me, I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on that roll.
Okay.
So just roll again.
Let me get that character sheet back up. I'm trying again. 8.
Yeah.
So swing and a miss. He is going to. Well, he sees the ghouls coming in. He's going to take a step back so that they get in there. The guy all the way down here moves up to here. And that's it for him. So that's it for the ghouls. Now for Jimmy Smiles. All right. No, that's the other thing. There's the document. Yeah. Jimmy Smiles. Okay. He is invisible to you, so he gets advantage on this attack. Wow. Both times. His cloak disappears because he took a swipe, but missed utterly and completely, even with advantage.
How could you miss? I was 3 feet in front of you.
I don't even know how to respond to that. But the second attack definitely hits. Oh wait, it's no longer.
Is that why Entropy had to fake it?
Oh no.
Yep. Do you know how like? Yep.
So okay, I rolled with advantage on that second one, which I shouldn't have had because he's no longer invisible. So I rolled it again. It's a 1. And let me see, what is he going to do?
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Valid.
He only gets one of those legendary actions around. He's already used the 2 cost, so he can't. Can't use that. Man, I cannot believe I've missed you on both of those attacks. Well, dice tell a story. That's it for Jimmy Smiles. You just swiped at you twice, but for some reason you still gas. You're just not in the right places.
Entropy is just laughing. Ha ha! Fuck you.
Gwen, you're up.
All right. You know what? Let's try it one more time because there are a lot of people in this room. Quinn is going to do another synaptic static right here.
All right, and so that's again in 20 feet, you said?
Yeah.
Was it right here? Or was it closer?
Right here. I don't think you're on our layer.
Right here? Oh, yep, but sorry. Right here.
Yeah, is that enough to hit Jimmy?
That definitely, I mean, it touches Jimmy and hits him, so that hits everybody.
Then, yes. Let me go ahead and roll in.
All right, 17. Okay. So, rolling first for Jimmy. And it's an intelligence save. He has a +6 to his intelligence save. He just barely made it.
Dang it, of course he does.
But now for goon number 1. Natural 20. He is this guy right here. He's a guy. He's strong with the force. All right, so white number 1 failed. The other white has already been hit before, but let's see if, of course, -6. He fails that one. The 2 ghouls fail. Ghoul. Yeah, -2, definitely no. And goon down here also fail. So pretty much everybody except this one goon and Jimmy smiles takes the full brunt of that damage. And you said it's halved if they make it. That's 29 divided by 2, 14. Okay.
Oof, I should not have drank all that rum.
I'm looking in the wrong area. Why am I doing this? Ah, God. All right, so
It's because it's
okay. And this white, no, he was out of the range. He's alive. The two ghouls, though, they are down and dead.
Wait.
And he's alive, but he's taking damage. He's alive. He's alive. He's taking damage. All right. Anybody else? Or anything else? Excuse me.
Let me just double check my bonus actions. No, yeah, I think that's all.
All right. Goons in B4. That's going to be all the goons in this area. So we're going to start with 1, 2 ghouls on Nori. All right. First attack on Nori. Does a 9 hit you?
She's frozen.
Oh no. Oh no. Aaron, come back to us. All right. We'll hold off on Aaron for now. Goon in front of Milton. We'll take a swipe.
Okay.
All right. Does a 6 hit you?
No.
Yeah. Second attack. And I don't think a 14 hits you either.
It does not.
Man, these guys are just rolling low. This goon in the back is going to pull out a crossbow, take aim, and fire. I'm pretty certain a 12 doesn't hit you.
Me? No.
Yeah. Goons will start moving down. Start moving down. Cage is going to step out of all that. Let's see. Does he have the range for this? Oh, nope. Don't need that. I need line. Too many other targets are in the way. He has no clear line of sight. So that's it for... let me see. How many times can he spawn again? Let me see here. Okay, he can't do it again until next round. All right, cool. All right, well, that's it for Cage. And we are back at the top of the round.
Oh, yay.
All right, Milton, your dance partner's in front of you.
Yay, I'm gonna attack with my ice blade.
Go for it.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll tell you right now. How do you want to do this?
Quick and just quick.
All right, just
You know,
fish
just-
it.
Quick and efficient.
Yep. Because I've got other targets to attack.
Yeah, you are all business. So he drops. You will notice that when he drops, in his vest, you'll see like something's moving underneath. Welcome back, Aaron.
So sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. You know how.
Okay. You had a bunch of ghouls come at you, but I paused because you weren't here to defend yourself. So that just means I'll be attacking you more when it comes their turn. So.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're gonna attack more.
Damn, Ryan, I thought you liked me. Or at least I tolerated me best. I thought I was tolerable at least.
Mildly amused. But still, Milton, it's still your turn.
Mm-hmm. And you said there's something moving in the guy's chest.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a regular dagger and stab at it.
All right. As you stab, you hear the distinct breaking of glass, and that corrosive necrotic ooze crawls up the dagger to reach your hand. I need a dex save.
Oh, okay.
Sadly, no. As you try to pull away, the necrotic ooze latches onto your hand, and you will take 2d6 damage to your health.
Do I?
Do you what?
Take 2d6?
Yeah, because you failed the dex save.
Yeah.
Am I missing an ability you have?
Don't you have evasion? Yeah.
Yeah, if you fail the dex save, evasion doesn't help you.
I think she still takes half.
I take.
Yeah, if you win,
Yeah,
you
I
do
take half.
nothing. If you fail,
Okay.
you do half.
I was about to say you still take damage.
Yeah, it drops it down one level.
3. You get a hit for 3.
Okay.
But that necrotic ooze is now on that dagger.
That's why I said a regular dagger.
All right.
Oh.
And are you doing anything else?
I'm dropping the dagger. Can I drop the dagger?
You can drop the dagger as a free action. Yes.
Yep, I'm going to drop the dagger and that's it. I think that's all I can do.
And you can move.
Yes.
Because you did drop him, so you can move past him.
All right. I'm gonna move to here. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna move. Yep.
Okay. Next up, Ali Kirara. You're up.
Alright, so Allie's keeping this up. There's ooze on the dagger. Could I grab the dagger and throw it? Or is the ooze on the entirety of the dagger, including the handle?
And just on the blade of the dagger.
Okay, so she's gonna come up here because she's still focusing on holding the silence. So she's gonna grab the dagger and chuck it towards this person.
All right.
Partly to just get it away from her.
All right. Roll to hit.
Shit, I think I have a dagger in my inventory I can use as a stand-in. She doesn't fight with weapons a lot.
Aw, she's like, what? Sorry. She's doing her best.
Yeah, it's basically. Change.
Laura's like, yeah, better luck next time.
Well, the thing is,
I tried.
I can't hear you because you're in the ball.
You're silence.
She just.
Yeah. I was just like,
Murder!
But I don't want to be directly in line of sight of this person. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm gonna come just around the corner here. Because I don't know what that person can do. But before I go around the corner, that was my action. Before I go around the corner, I'm gonna try. Actually, are they 30 feet? Oh, they were exactly 30 feet.
Yeah.
Cool. So while I'm still over here, I'm gonna try to hobble them, and then I'm gonna run around the corner.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Okay. And DC 14.
Yeah.
Yep, they are hobbled.
Yay! I did it! So, when she casts Hobble, kind of from the ground, these, like, ethereal hands reach up and grab, that person's ankles.
Creepy, but I like it.
Yeah. Oh.
It's very on brand.
I mean,
Entropy, you are up.
she's spooky because she's a lady.
Okie dokie. I'm going to reach out and touch Jimmy Smiles. Just gonna like do a patting him on the cheek, and I'm going to cast Agony. So I need a Wisdom save with a DC 17.
All right.
Here's the spell if you want it.
Please and thank you. Thank you very much. All right, so it's a. What's the DC on that again?
17.
17
Exactly.
Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Constitution. Sorry.
Ah, Constitution, even better.
No, fuck you. No, fail it.
Well, I don't want him to fail, so he's going to burn his last legendary resistance
Really?
for the day. Yep.
Really?
But hey, he's out of legendary resistances, so there's that.
Oh, so that doesn't do anything.
Yep, pretty much.
I hate you.
I like how Entropy is having such a hard time over there. And I'm over here. Yay!
Rub it in, rub it in.
The dichotomy of the party.
Honestly, though,
It's fine. It's fine. I'm at less than half. It's fine.
it's literally just because Allie has Nori silently hyping her up. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, Merpow is
We need
with you
bardic
guys. Don't
inspiration.
forget.
You have Nori inspiration.
honestly, though.
Nori can't hear you.
Huh?
No, I
Oh,
said who needs bardic inspiration when you have Nori? Like Nori is inspiring.
Gotcha. I'm sorry, I thought you were giving Barry inspiration to Nori.
I mean, she would love that, but she's cool.
No,
She's raging.
I
She's
have to
angry.
see them, and I can't see anyone. So.
You can't see me.
Oh wait, no, I don't have to see them. Can someone hear me if I shout?
No, at least where they are, because of that big ball of silence, no.
Fair. Okay. That
Cool.
is my turn.
All right.
That was.
It's Cage's turn, and he is going to spawn some more ghouls.
Ugh. Stop giving birth. Disgusting.
You know, you're really missing a like pretty big opportunity by not saying "Let's go, ghouls" when he does that.
Let's go, ghouls! Let's go, ghouls!
No, but the ghouls have to like come out in like the fishnets with the little.
Little cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Rockettes of Ghouldom rushed into the other room, and they will attack next round.
I think that would be like more disconcerting, like to see a bunch of ghouls come out in like Rockettes uniforms, just like.
Speaking of which, Nori, you're up.
What? Oh, Ayo. Sorry, I was totally paying attention. Yeah, Nori's gonna go ahead and attack it. Who the fuck is this bitch?
This bitch.
Who dat?
So that is a thug, and you have
Okay.
3 ghouls in front of you.
All right, bet. So I actually just found out because I totally read my character sheet that I double attack. And I hope I can use my bonus action with my double attack.
Well, do you have 2 attacks?
I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you don't have to use your bonus action to attack the second time.
Okay, yes, but if I wanted to use my bonus action in addition to.
Then yes.
Wait. Yes. Okay. Thank fuck, because I forgot that I had this thing. So we could have been doing so much more. Cool. I would like to attack the ghoul in front of me. Let's go, ghoul.
All right.
Please roll so high. Will a 20 hit?
I was about to say if that was a natural 20, you get your inspiration back. But yes, the 20 definitely hits.
Oh my god, you guys. I'm gonna fuck this ghoul in the eyes. I'm so sorry. Please ignore everything that I was saying. Don't. Everything that I'm saying is very important. It's being important.
So, is it 19 plus 12, or is the 19 the grand total?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not actually. Why does it keep doing that? It's the night. It says it's the 19. It's the 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is still up. Not doing great.
Right. Cool. And then I would like to attack like the thug, like right behind me, like right here.
All right.
Because I assume they're gonna try to double team me, which I don't love. Like I don't love that.
Yeah. No double teaming.
No double teaming, Nori.
Contested strength check. You roll with advantage.
Oh, contested strength check. Okay. So.
Well, yeah.
All right, my bad. Strength check.
And you roll with advantage.
What's good? All right, I'm so glad that I'm rolling with advantage. Could have been better.
Could have been better. He was apparently very sturdy and braced for you and has not been knocked over, but.
Damn. Well, I still rolled a 27 to hit, so.
27 hits.
Bet. All right, let's do some damage. Ooh, what is good? All right, so that's the 17, and then that is the fuck me. I mean, no, but like, sorry, just not really. Okay, so that's the +3 to that 17.
Yep.
All right, and then I'd like to use my bonus action.
Right.
All right. Will a 16 hit?
16 hits.
Very cool. Let's go, Flame Blade. Oop. Why does it do that?
No idea. I think it's a roll 20 thing.
Okay.
Which one are you hitting?
The first one. The first one. The 13.
Oh, this guy? Yeah, he is down.
Oh, what's good? All right, cool. Yeah, she's. You can't see her, but she basically does like that scream, like every good barbarian does. Cause she mad, she been angry. Ooh, and that's it for turn. Why do you let me talk?
Because it's entertaining.
Cool. Ghoul.
Oh.
Yeah, for her.
Ah.
She does a magic girl pose over the dead body of this. All right.
Are you done?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
No, it's all good. Oh, God. Sorry to slip here, and I apologize.
Are you EP?
That's the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize, but my body's beginning to break down on me. And I know we're in the middle of combat, but I feel like I'm going to actually fall asleep.
I mean, Nori just killed a ghoul. It was very cool.
No, I saw. So here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, pause our 80s funkalicious situation here. So next week, we are going to be down a player, and we are going to be doing a one-shot in a far distant land of a new campaign that I have been building for some time, called Kandashar. So next week, when we get all back together, we're going to be doing the one-shot. then hopefully get right back into this very gripping fight week after that. Again, provided nothing else happens. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your kind consideration and joining us. Malachi, would you be so kind as to do the socials?
You do stuff. Say something.
Sure. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you liked it, be sure to follow and subscribe. And if you would like to see any of our past adventures, to find out, hey, how'd these crazy cats end up here, you can see our VODs that have been uploaded to our YouTube channel on Wit and Witchery. If you'd like to be a part of the community, you can join our Discord. The link is in our About section. And yeah, you'll be able to get notifications for when we're going live. If we have any schedule changes, you can jump in, throw in some fan art discussions, stuff like that. And yes, they're also on TikTok as well. Or every now and again, we'll throw up little clips, little funny moments from the show. And yes, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.
Go to bed.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody, may all your adventures be daring, and good night. I
Good night.
apologize.